what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, the motherfucking revenue. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party.
We came to kick you on your ball sack and everything in your bag. We taking all that. You better fall back. I know you're stalling that out like you drive a lemon. You try to study the moves and yet it's mind bending. We're here to give you a clinic and charge you by the minute. And everything you put in it will come back and fin it. Put the joint on the table, then you fucking spin it. When you smelling the smoke, you know who fucking lit it. It's just a part of the game, but you ain't got any. You never knew what I had it, and yet I got plenty. What you sipping on? Let's sipping Henny. I'm taking his keys, he had too many.
Party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party.
Yeah, we here. Now they turning up, smoking all kind of stuff. We can't burn nothing. It's too lit. I'm talking about the weed. We got more good bud than you could ever need. I'm fucking up. It's not a bad thing, player. See that bitch right there? I'm about to fuck her upstairs. It's a party. As soon as we walked in, my new best friend is your ex-girlfriend, and your next one too. She was in our crew before she met you. She telling the truth. She said Too Short. That's my homie. Did she tell you all night she used to shake that monkey at my house after the after party? Her phone keeps ringing.
Thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. It's better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt? Yes, it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors. Original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn.
I know you're stalling that out like you drive a lemon. You try to study the moves and yet it's mind bending. We're here to give you a clinic and charge you by the minute. And everything you put in it will come back and fin it. Put the joint on the table, then you fucking spin it. When you smelling the smoke, you know who fucking lit it. It's just a part of the game, but you ain't got any. You never knew what I had it, and yet I got plenty. What you sipping on? Let's sipping Henny. I'm taking his keys, he had too many.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party.
Yeah, we here. Now they turning up, smoking all kind of stuff. We can't burn nothing. It's too lit. I'm talking about the weed. We got more good bud than you could ever need. I'm fucking up. It's not a bad thing, player. See that bitch right there? I'm about to fuck her upstairs. It's a party. As soon as we walked in, my new best friend is your ex-girlfriend, and your next one too. She was in our crew before she met you. She telling the truth. She said Too Short. That's my homie. Did she tell you all night she used to shake that monkey at my house after the after party? Her phone keeps ringing. Where's my shorty? She ain't answering. She's having too much fun. You come to my house and baby, you gon' come. Yeah.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party. This is what we came to do. This
Calabasas. Groupies be chasing us, grabbing asses. Backstage with the axis passes. All they really want is some satisfaction. They wanna hang with Too Short, they idle. Now they boyfriends is acting suicidal. Don't worry, we just wanna bend the back. Have a little fun and send her back. Pop a few bottles, celebrate the LP. She like working out and eating healthy. Her whole crew like the
Paging Dr. Greenthumb to come light up.
When I pulled up to the party with 2 kegs, I seen her dancing, opening up her 2 legs, looking like she needed a good pipe. She got hammered and passed out, didn't even say good night.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party. This is what we came to do.
It's a party,
This is
baby.
what we came to do. This is what we came to do.
You know how we do.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do.
Nate Watts.
This is what we came to do.
To an extra layer of tobacco
We
leaf.
came to do.
Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors: original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn, hits better.
Party, party.
about to go on a tear like a hamstring. What you gonna do about it? No, not a damn thing. Hit you with the solid blow, man, it's never glancing. Drop another slapper, then I take your bitches dancing. Got them on the floor, watching traffic get nasty. Home run hitter, ain't nothing getting past me. You a fucking patsy, call it like I see it. You can ask around and everybody's in agreement.
Bitch ass.
Young bucks telling me I'm old school. Put a G on it, homie, this is fucking gold school. Before the Pro Tools, Logic and the others. No, you couldn't touch us, there was no one else above us.
Motherfuckers.
Getting bags in every city like a damn king. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, not a damn thing. Can I light a fat one? It would be historical. You don't have to answer that, the question was rhetorical.
Shut up.
When I have that one, I go on a rampage. Just that shit you crack a beer too in your man cave. All the fans can't wait for the exact date. The beat is original, psycho less handmade. I walk in the spot, ladies looking glamorous, sipping on tequila. That could be hazardous. Women get feisty and spicy like sriracha. If that's flying out, tell your homegirl she's borracha. The liquor starts kicking in, the DJ killing it. 2-stepping with a drink, everywhere spilling shit. Setting off smoke alarms, weed from the local farms. Put your hands on me and leave with 2 broken arms. Take it from the mob boys, get your fingers chopped off. Betrayal is a bitch, you see what happened to Bob Ross. Try to administer with a forgery signature. Put a hole in your head and keep it sinister, the finisher.
Fucking nice, mate.
Everything you want is on the other side of hard. You want it easy, leasy, tell them they can pray to God. And even God would think, goddamn, that's kinda odd. What kind of facade are you running? Another fucking fraud. You ain't put the work and you just wanna cut your
Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors: original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn, hits better.
When you think about it, no one is the same as us. Work in, work, put that 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 work in.
I know killers and dealers, gorillas, feel straight to Zilla. Every day's a hustle, got the grind with my winners. Sick of heavy hitters, not like Pittsburgh Steelers. Prisons to work late night, son. And my niggas unfamiliar, hit the corner block. Yo, reconsider, deliver bigger quantities way back. Remember? Let's bills in the winter night, beef frills the wizard. Psycho less the ripper. Come on, son, illa. Dismember sick, better turn me to a grave digger. Stripper, ruby slipper, slipper, unzip my zipper. She's giving up the peak, caught me pulling on the whiskers. Thicker, bigger stacks of cash, secret people whisper. Counting so much cash that my fingers got blisters. Transmitter, splitter, counterfeiter, glitter. Discipline your mind, spoke that neurotransmitter. Work hard, get your money, place that fire, apple fritter.
Put that work in, work, 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 put that work in.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Oh my God. We're back. Back from the Fillmore, live right here on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, X, and the home site, www.BREALTV. What it be like? To my right, DJ C minus.
Happiest of Monday to every single one of you.
The good light.
The good light.
We got my man, Eric Big Drum Bobo, the iconic one.
Buddy.
Yeah. We got the Treehouse Crew, Bolton, Blambo, Bra Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, what up?
We also have the illustrious Sun Doobie in the buildings. Don't hurt yourself. We also have Mr. Concentrate King Cali Blythe.
What to do, people?
I don't think you could put Mr. in front of King. It just has to be King. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mr.
you can't
King?
put
Mr. King, unless your last name is King.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it should just be the King of concentration. The King!
It's
The King.
the Mr.
You know what I'm saying?
King.
Like the way they used to do the King of Beepers. The King
Oh,
of
JJ.
Beepers. JJ. I am JJ.
Oh, was that your guys? Like,
Yeah, you guys had somebody else.
Crazy
right?
Eddie.
Crazy Eddie.
Crazy
Yeah,
Eddie.
Crazy Eddie's. Yeah.
We also had a Crazy Gideon.
Crazy
I
Gideon.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sold TVs. JJ Beepers.
Yeah, king of them.
Gideon TVs.
We had PC.
JJ was the king.
Yep.
Gideon was crazy.
Yeah, because he would just slash prices at
I'm
like.
slashing prices all day.
Yeah, that's all. Come down.
Come to Crazy Gideon.
JJ is still selling beepers.
Yeah, hey,
Well,
he was even
Still the king.
he was
still-
even selling planes too. He had a private plane thing popping off too.
Not the kid's name from Righteous Gemstones, Gideon.
Yeah.
Son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the sons.
He's giddy, man.
Different name.
He's giddy. I want to say before we get on with it too far, salute to everybody that came to the Fillmore shows this weekend, Friday and Saturday, I should say. Sold out shows. We have a lot of history at the Fillmore, and it was also the 25-year anniversary of Cypress Hill Live at the Fillmore. You know what I'm saying? And it was an awesome crowd.
Oh, look at that.
We brought the band back, and it was just awesome. Special night. And the Fillmore was awesome as always. Good vibes. We didn't do any mushrooms, but we didn't need to.
You did last time though, right?
No.
Probably. Well, I don't know.
I didn't.
Oh, not during the Live at the Fillmore show. We didn't know.
Okay.
But I think the year before we lined that up and we were just doing regular shows there, yeah, we definitely shroomed on that stage more than once.
Every single time we played there before that Live at the Fillmore show.
Yeah, Live at the Fillmore, we thought we got to be professional right here and get this off, make sure we don't fuck this up. So we didn't take any mushrooms because it was a live recording. You know, like when you're just doing your show, I mean, your intention is always to go 100% and hit everything. Sometimes that don't happen because when you're in the moment, you may lose a word or you may forget something or you may flub something and you're just having fun and people don't even catch that half the time unless they're really, really, really tuned in and listening. So on a regular show, yeah, we could totally fucking take shrooms and maybe miss something and make something out of it and you know, it'd be a fun thing. May not line up the way we want it to in terms of what it should have sounded like had we recorded it.
Right.
But, it, you know, there's no pressure in that. So you could sort of, you know, have fun. And if you fuck up, okay. But when you're recording something and filming something and that's going to go out for fucking mass consumption,
Yes.
you cannot fuck none of that up.
No.
And I did. I have.
Sure it wasn't.
Even without the psychedelics. So like I'm saying, you know, like there's no way if I fucked it up without psychedelics, I'm not taking psychedelics and I'm not gonna fuck it up even worse.
Right.
You know, when we took the shrooms back in the day, we did it with a confidence. We weren't worried about how the show was going to go. We figured the show was going to go great.
It's gonna be good.
Everything's going to be great. You know, nowadays, I don't have that same confidence to go up on this.
Well, you scarred
No,
yourself.
you did.
Fucking scarred yourself, buddy.
With the tea?
Yeah.
Well, not only that.
But we didn't ever take the tea before going on. We also like used to eat the nasty shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
just chew it down, swallow it, and it hits when it hits, wherever that happens to be. We take it before the show, and it might hit us like, you know, midpoint, 20 minutes in or something, and then boom, it's the ride from there. But
the tea was a solo mission.
Yeah.
No one else took the tea with me.
Thank
Buddy
God
Buddies.
there'd be no show.
Yeah.
There would have been no show that day if everybody else did it. Right?
Yeah.
well, it wasn't no show for him.
It was definitely, I mean, I tried. I tried my best.
Portals, bitch.
But, yeah, I was on some other levels. I opened some doors that, you know, remain closed to this day.
Speaking of other levels, unrelated, I heard the levels of prices have gone up at Coachella. $14 for a drink, like lemonade or something, like $17 or something like that.
And they don't let you bring in your own stuff,
And
right?
$14 for a slice of pizza, was it?
Yeah, the pizza was like 18, something crazy.
Oh yeah,
That's another level.
Yeah.
Dude, when we talked about it on the show, we talked about like there was a 12-hour wait to get in just to the camping. Like before, like
Damn.
like even last year when
It's almost like you got to go like 2 days before and set up camp.
Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday night.
You
yeah.
know what I mean? And and even last year when we went to go see Steph and the Tones, it took us 3 hours to get there, like early in the morning. You know what I mean? But this was like, it was such a clusterfuck that it just took everyone 12 hours to get. And the people working working on the property didn't have any idea of what to do. They were just. So it was a real bad start, and then also I heard they were waiting 3 hours in lines
The bathroom.
for showers.
The shower, bathroom.
Oh,
The
man.
camping.
Yeah, see, we don't got that part down here in
No.
America.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because, we don't have enough camp festivals that have been in the bag for like 30 years. You know what I mean? Like Europe, there's several festivals where you go there for the 3, 4, 5 day experience. You camp out there, you deal with the elements, you deal with all the resources that are there for you in terms of, restroom and shower and all that shit. We're barely getting that part in proper. Some places better than others. Some places not at fucking all.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're better off. We're better doing like the one-off or the 2-day festivals, maybe 3, but the week, that's, we still got to work on that.
Has there been a time in any of you guys' lives that you have thought, I'm going to go to a festival and be there for 3 days?
No.
Never.
Camp, deal
No.
with the elements. If they have showers, and if they don't, oh well.
Let me tell you, man, my festival experiences have been playing them with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Prophets of Rage, and some alone as we have, you know what I'm saying? And throwing the Smoke Out Festival. And it's a lot. The experience like of being a participant or, someone coming to, you have to really want to be there and experience all that shit, because if you're there for 1 or 2 groups, you're gonna be miserable that whole time.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I went to the first few Coachellas, I went to them early on before they turned into what they are now, and it was huge then.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a long ass drive then and a fucking experience then. Did I want to camp out? Nah, I went to see 3, 4 groups that were there. And then I fucked off. Did the same thing next year and then the next year. And then by the 3rd year, I was like, man, it's a lot just to come see a few groups and support. I'll support when they're fucking closer in. This shit is crazy. And then just dealing with the traffic. Because as it's growing, you're dealing with the traffic and then parking and then getting from lot to where your passes are and then fucking doing all that shit.
All of it.
Hours to walk over from one area.
You have to be set up to go to these things. I mean, I think by now the folks at Stagecoach that attend Stagecoach and Coachella, they have it pretty down now. Are they going to have a couple of snags? Yes, every festival has them. There is not one that goes down. I could tell you because we threw festivals too. There's not one that goes down that don't have a few snags in the middle of it that you got to deal with. That's just the way it goes. Is it always going to be perfect? No. Is it going to be great for the fans that go, consume the music that's being played to them? That part, yes. But not every part is going to be to your delight.
Yeah.
It just isn't. Not in a festival.
Not feasible.
When did Coachella blow up and become this?
I think it started in 99 or 2000.
Yeah, they started I think a year or 2 after we popped that smoke out off up there and at the Orange Show.
Mm-hmm.
It was around the same time. I think we did ours first and they came after.
And they had, I think it was.
It was around the time that Lollapalooza was dying down.
Yeah.
As far as a touring festival.
They need something to replace it.
And then Coachella came and it was in one spot, one thing, 3 days, and you had it. And early days was great. You know, I thought it was cool the way it was laid out. It reminded me of a Europe festival.
Yeah, very much.
But now
it's massive.
It's really, really massive. And to be out there, all them porta potties,
Woo.
You know, the shower facilities, you know what I mean? You out there in the thick of it.
I'm sure it's a whole lot better than it used to be. You know, could it be better? Yeah, it always could be better. You're never going to please everyone 100%. You just won't. You know what I mean? But I'm sure that from throwing it after all these years, they got a pretty good layout. It's just that shit is expensive. You know what I mean? Pizza, $14 or whatever it is.
Bro.
I was gonna say though, it's almost just as cheap as going to like a Lakers game, I guess. Like the drinks are the same cost,
Yeah.
I would say.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Like when I see this menu, honestly, I'm kind of like it's kind of normal for most concerts and festivals. I feel like.
Well,
It's not lying.
well, hold on, Bolton, because what is the ticket price for that 3-day event, and what is the parking for that 3-day event?
You're saying
I mean,
Coachella's way higher.
if you're just doing a general pass, I mean, you got a budget probably like $1,200. I'm assuming
Well,
for 3 days.
Well, now though,
you better have a plan.
now they have
Even for one day, it's easy.
Yeah.
But if you're going all 3 days,
Yeah.
which most of those people are, there's a percentage of one-offs for sure that are coming either on day 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
For sure.
Word.
For them, they're not going to spend a lot of money.
But this year, I don't know if they've done it in previous years, but this year Coachella, people were using the payment plan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They
I
were
heard
doing a
about that.
payment plan.
Really?
I used
Like
Coachella-
financing type of thing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Financing. You know,
Banks saw how their opportunity to get involved.
I mean, you really want to go to this if you want to finance that ticket, man.
I mean, I haven't never heard of like that.
They
but
get you with the interest, you know what I mean? You're paying more interest than you are the actual payback of the fucking financing. That's how they always do it.
So
It
this
takes you the fucking 10 years to pay that $600.
I mean, yeah, that kind of got me like, you know, what the fuck is that? You know, and a lot of people like on social media was like, well, if you have to finance, you shouldn't even be going to the show. You
Thank you.
You know,
Yeah.
That
people want to go and they want experience too, and if they can put down, you know, something on layaway.
So if
they'll
you're
do it.
doing if you're doing a 3-day ticket, it's like $700, like $699, and then
That's GA, right?
that's yeah.
Yeah. Artist pass and all that is mad expensive. VIP is.
Yeah, so when you think about that, like you see all that food and drink that expensive when you had to pay that price of a ticket,
Yeah.
True that.
It's a little slap in the face.
that's a fucking slap in the face, Bolton. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say in Minnesota, like I was probably 18 for my senior year all the way till I was like 21. We'd always go to We Fest every year. And that's the world's biggest country music festival. They get about a couple 100,000 people to attend.
Wow.
But we would go a day before the festival started. So we'd camp for 5 days.
Oh, wow.
And so you're partying for 5 days. You're just like getting sloshed the whole entire time. And it's actually like a lot of work. Like after those 5 days, you're literally like dead. Everyone's like pissed off at each other. It's not a fun time at like the 4th or 5th day.
Because America does it too crazy, man.
They wow with it.
We don't know how to limit ourselves, apparently, right, Bolton, yo?
But yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. The Euros, they blow off the steam and then they're done with it.
But we would always go with like we always went with like RVs and everything like that. So we kind of like would kind of be in like the lap of luxury while we're camping. But like, well, some people would just be like tenting and stuff like that.
Tenting.
Tenting.
Are you tenting?
Tenting.
Are you tenting?
Pitching that tent.
Pitching
Listen,
a tent, dude.
I've come with a tent
Oh, so VIP passes
and I'm ready to pitch it.
is $1,200 for the weekend.
Yeah. And there's going to be pluses on there. There's no parking in there. There's nothing that's.
Oh my
back.
God.
Whoa, go down.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, that
whoa,
was just
whoa,
like
whoa, whoa,
that's
whoa.
like to rent a camper.
Whoa.
Then.
Oh, okay.
That's like to rent.
Tent camping.
Glamping.
I'm glamping.
Cold glamping.
Look at that.
Bro.
See details. That means it's too much.
Are you car camping?
So, excuse me, sir.
Are you bringing your car,
Sir?
your carriage?
Preferred car camping.
Preferred, is it now?
I would like to see the unpreferred, if you don't mind. If there's a little bit of a price dip, if you do. You know.
Where is the unpreferred?
Unpreferred. It's pretty dark there, isn't it? No light.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I see that.
all that.
Financing for tickets.
Well, when you see those prices.
When you see that kind of shiza. You know what I'm saying? I
wants
mean,
to pay for that afterwards. You know, once you're burnt, you're back off. It's like dinner. You know, like who would want to pay for an expensive dinner 3 days later after you already ate it? Like, fuck that. I already ate. Same thing with that concert. You
4
feel
months
like shit.
later. 4 months later, and you're still paying off Coachella.
Exactly.
yeah.
No thank.
That fucking part. Maybe a year later, because you don't know how that financing goes.
That shit makes no sense.
True.
Shit.
I like how he put it.
I'm telling you, your finance payments could be like $100 a month, and it only $10 goes to the actual payment of the fucking thing, and the rest is interest. You know? Shit.
I don't know, man.
That's how they telling you that's how
know.
they motherfucking get people like that with financing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right before taxes are due.
Be on the hook for something.
Yep.
Right before yeah.
That's why, you know, like if you have the cash, get it cash.
Yeah.
So you're not paying that extra shit for no reason.
Man.
You guys see, actually, there's two things. One was let's start with one, the orbit, the girl, all the women who went up.
Oh, this morning.
Katy Perry.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Gayle King.
Yeah,
King,
exactly.
yeah.
I think it was 5 of them, right?
The lady astronauts.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you could call them that, but like, you know,
We can.
we got to call them something.
Blue
They went-
Angels.
I think they were up there for like 11 minutes.
I think 5.
5?
Yeah, but
Okay.
pretty
I
cool.
think
5
the whole
minutes
thing was
orbit. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Sisters in space.
6, so it's 6 women.
But did you see?
Hey, you know, they could
This.
create, you know, like how they did that one fucking, that one little fucking, that, it was a puppet movie,
Oh, the South Park people?
No. Yeah, they did it. What was it called?
And Team America?
Team
There you
America.
go, Team America.
They could do a fucking puppet thing based off of this with these chicks right here. It would be hilarious.
And it could be the sisters in space.
Sisters in space.
But it's
Sis.
funny, the women went in the penis rocket. They went in the one,
Yeah.
that, you know, the one that looks like the dick.
They went to fuck the dome, dog.
Yo, but did you see Jeff Bezos as he was running when they landed?
Yeah, he
No,
ate
he's running.
shit in a ditch.
Yeah, he face planted.
Yeah,
that was
that's $1 billion right there. You better be careful, man. Don't be letting $1 billion fall to the floor, security.
Man.
Billions.
Hey, security. Security.
Yeah.
He's a special human being, you know what I'm
Herman
saying? Don't
with the
you
most
let him
learning.
be falling in no ditches,
JB.
bitches. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh my God! Why are you running? Who let you over
JB.
there, bro?
Oh.
How did you not see that, though?
Word.
Like,
He's
it
so
was right
excited.
there. Look, it's right there. How did you
excited.
not see it?
It's like fuck Amazon.
Come on, Bezos.
Right there.
You work too much fucking money, man. Quit playing.
Man, he had his fiance in there.
Yup.
Oh, she
Make
was
sure
in there?
she's okay.
Yeah.
Homie,
okay.
be dignified and like kick it. Like, listen, when she comes back, like all is well. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God. He falls all the time.
That's her, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's a
that's
faller.
fraud.
He's a
Yep.
faller.
Yeah.
Faller. Faller.
Look at that. Yeah.
Faller.
Blaze is not incorrect.
About the penis-shaped rocket.
Yup. All it needed was a couple of bulls.
Right?
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
That's the dual boost.
All right. So what was number 2? Chicks in space.
San-
Sisters in space.
San Diego earthquakes.
Oh, yeah,
5.7? I think
Five,
it was.
5.2.
Oh, they changed it? I'd Googled
Well,
it.
when I
but-
saw it on the news, it was 5.2.
See what they're-
So that it goes.
Oh, yeah. It went down. It's crazy. Like, you know, when you feel it, I just instantly Googled it, and it came up as 6. That was
Well, you know, we hope no one got hurt.
Yeah.
And that,
Yeah, when I got the alert and said, "Okay, take cover."
Yeah.
Is that what it said?
I'm looking around. I'm like, "There's nothing shaking."
I must have
in
been
here.
driving. No. I wasn't driving.
I didn't
I
feel
think I was.
anything.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow. I mean, that's not that bad.
You want to
fake.
wake your kid up? That's Bolton.
Hell yeah.
Back in Minnesota when they were trying to wake his ass up for school.
Keep your eyes peeled, man. Yes.
You know what?
I like that match.
That'd be a rude awakening.
That's
I'll tell
a
you
great
that.
idea.
That's amazing.
Have that hooked up to your kids like bed, not the kid not even knowing it.
No, your alarm.
Oh,
in case you have intruders.
Not even knowing it.
You're
And then-
just somebody's
It
here.
could only work once.
You know.
yeah. But man,
that'd be fucking awesome, though. I gotta tell you.
I would do that. It's just, can I stay in there? No. And they're just shaking.
No, you got to have it on an alarm so it just wakes him up. You wake up 5 minutes before it, and then you wait. You wait for it.
Yeah.
Because you got to wait for it, like they say. The movies, wait for it. I'm saying, all right. What was, you brought that. The number 2 was the earthquake.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
say that just to end up the Coachella talk. Saw Weezer after all that press they got, you know what I mean, and they absolutely slayed.
Yeah, good.
They like slayed it. They played all the hits, and people were singing as loud as the sound. And YouTube finally got it right with watching, because as me and J Rod called it, Couchella, because you could just watch from the couch and just be like totally, you know. But they finally had it to where in one screen you could go to either of the 4 stages that they were broadcasting.
Nice.
So instead of having to type in a certain stage, you just go to the menu that was already on the screen and just boop.
You could toggle back and forth. Cool.
And then they ran a schedule of who was coming.
Do they only do that for the first weekend, or they do that for both? Weekends?
Both.
Nice. I didn't know that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have checked it out. Because
Yeah.
every year I think I saw LL Cool J, Queen Latifah. Like every year they always bring back some old school. And this year I saw LL come out and do a dope, I think it was Mama Said Knock You Out.
Yeah, with Gustavo from and the LA Phil.
Gustavo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gus.
And then Queen Latifah came out during.
And then a bunch of young artists too came out for the LA Phil set. I forgot. I forgot.
Yo, this one dude just tried to do a flip and he fell right on his neck. Man.
I seen that, bro. I seen that.
Yo, I hope he's okay, man.
It looked like it hurt.
Are you okay?
No, he did more. He did more
No.
in his set after. He did more in his set.
What?
Yeah, it's the day after. That's when you got to be concerned.
All right.
Because
Wait.
Here it is.
Oh,
The day out-
man.
No, watch him do it. He goes to do a flip with.
It's really like.
But good start.
Oh.
See, but
no.
the liftoff was wrong.
Yeah.
The
Everything was wrong.
The footing was wrong.
He's like, but hold up, watch that.
No, I got it.
Ooh, right on the head and neck.
Well, first he's wearing boots. Or no, he's not wearing boots. It looked like he was.
Probably wet.
Yep.
Yep. Slipped his foot.
Even if he had got his foot on that stage to be able to do that flip, he didn't have enough. He didn't have enough momentum.
I like at the end. Watch the mic. The mic goes to his face like he's gonna keep right singing. I wonder if he did.
Who is this artist?
No clue.
Do we know?
David, d4vd.
It's David.
Is that what it is?
4, yeah. 4 is the A.
D4vd.
I said David first. I said d4vd.
Yeah, just regular David.
Yeah, no, not a good move.
No, well,
that's forever.
Probably hurt.
That's forever. That's people gonna see that. If you ever see me try to flip, dog,
You better not, bro.
Not me.
you know something's wrong.
You know something's wrong.
I would never try to do that shit. This is a skill set I do not possess.
Yeah.
I am not a gymnast only except for with the words on beats or without beats.
This dude has some flipping skills. Watch this.
Oh well, you know.
I'm sure he does, or he wouldn't attempt that.
Yeah, he wouldn't attempt it if he didn't. But he didn't have it that night.
That's dope. Shit.
Oh, that's earlier in the set.
Must have been.
Yeah, it must have been because
He's like, ow.
I think
Okay.
he was wearing red in the other one.
yeah, he should not have done that.
But then he
He got greedy. You know, he got a couple of little flips off, and then he got greedy and tried to get that.
Ego.
Yeah, no, don't do it.
I'm the guy that did the backflips at Coachella.
Yeah, here the guy attempted. Well, hey, you don't know if you're going to hit or miss unless you take the shot.
Yep.
I give him props for at least taking the shot. He may
Yeah.
not have landed at that time, and that was the important time for him to land it.
Thank
but
you.
he will land it. He's probably landed it many times. It's just the one time.
You get sciatica
happens,
from that.
yeah.
You get sciatica from.
Sciatica. Yeah.
You know.
Get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, all that.
All that.
You killed it.
Yo, son.
Totally murdered it.
Yes. That's what sciatica does.
Oof.
And when it gets in the scene, it just, blows up. You can't do shit about it.
No, you can't.
Did you?
I'll give you props though. You play right through that shit. I know you have it because you've stated it. I've seen you have it at least 6 times while we've been playing, and you don't miss a beat, my friend. That is awesome.
You know, you can never let them see you sweat, even when you're sweating. You know?
He's dying inside and crying, but you would never tell.
You know, the only time I showed real pain is when you hit my hand.
Oh yeah, when I hit your hand. Yeah, my bad.
With the stick, I go down on one knee.
I just remember.
Oh yeah, you. I'm like, are you proposing, son? What?
Hey, but wait a minute. B looked at Bobo and said, "We good?
We good?
We good?
You all right?
You all right? Like, yo, move on, move on." Like,
Let out a yipe.
You got to keep playing, Papa.
Go ahead, you can do it, Poppy.
Come on.
oh shit.
No.
Oh shit.
Hey.
What were you gonna say, Blaze?
Was that Coachella? Was Missy the Transformer? Was that her?
Yeah.
That was Coachella.
That was Friday night,
dope.
I think. Yeah, Friday
I
night.
seen that. I only saw like her come out, like look like a box and Missy transformed. And that's one thing she's always done is performance.
What's that? That artist Benson Boone, is it?
Yeah.
He brought out Brian May, and they did a Queen song, right?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay.
And no one who knew who the fuck Brian May was.
Oh.
He didn't like, when he brought him or when he introduced him, I guess at the end of the song, he's Brian May, everyone, or however he talks, I don't know. And no one really knew. Had he said Brian May of Queen, then maybe people would have had
Man,
an inkling.
He was rising up out of the stage and stuff like that.
The motherfuckers like, who's this old
Who's
guy?
that?
Who's the old guy? Is that his father? I mean, because Brian May's real as fuck. Look, he did dye his hair, and he's still got the fucking lion's mane popping off. It's gray.
Yeah.
It's white. It's not even gray.
Now it's all white.
He's Santa Clausing, son, and shredding at the same time with Rudolph.
Now, is that the singer for The Darkness?
No, that's the Benson Boone guy, right?
Yeah.
Darkness is.
I've been trying to kind of figure it out.
He's like those guys. Like, he's got the same vocal tone and range as that guy.
Yeah.
But he's a little bit different.
Good way.
He's good though. Like, the guy can sing his ass off. His style is just a little bit, not something you or I would kind of fuck with, but he can sing his ass off. I'll say that.
He likes that open shirt
and the little stash.
Yeah.
Oh, porn stash.
Word.
Your little porn stash. Yep. Hey, to each his, and hers.
Yeah.
Whatever you do. But yeah, brought out the legendary Mr. May, and a lot of them young folks was like, "Who the fuck is Grandpa up here?"
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We know who Grandpa is.
Yeah.
That's Brian fucking May. All right.
Yes, sir.
Say it right.
Oh, another thing. The Go-Go's played on Friday as well.
Yeah.
They're like punk legends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and the crowd for them wasn't as ecstatic. Granted,
I noticed that.
Did you notice that?
Oh,
And they were playing awesome too.
Misfits, they were there too, right?
They were there, yeah, Saturday night. The
Wild,
original
yeah.
Misfits. They
You know
sounded
why?
good.
Because Go-Go fans, in a place like that, you're looking to win fans over. Because not all your fans are going to be there. Like, I doubt that Go-Go fans are going to spend that kind of money and spend 3 days. So it's more about hoping that some of those young folks know who they are and them winning some young folks over.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the people that are in their age demographic aren't going to Coachella.
Right. Facts.
Yeah.
They're older than we are.
Yeah.
So think about that, right? So in that scenario, they're trying to win folks over. And maybe they did, because sometimes, the young folks, they may not be moving to your shit, but they're absorbing it.
Yep.
And you may see them at your next gig that's away from this festival.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's where you win people over. I tell you that because this is how we built our base, by stealing the show at every festival they had us on, because we didn't have the luxury of radio like others did, except for with Insane. But everything else, we didn't have a lot of radio. So it was like doing those shows in those festival settings in front of people that did not know who the fuck we were, and us winning them over.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's all you can do in a festival because realistically, they usually have someone with a pop sort of fan base to headline Coachella.
Mm-hmm.
And those people, will come out. And if it's someone who is like a let's just say known by everyone, like we all may listen to different genres, but in this artist, we all kind of fuck with it.
Right.
They're looking for artists like that like everybody sort of knows and will come to.
Cypress Hill.
Well, one day we'll see.
These Cypress. No, those bands are literally, they could transcend all genres.
Like the Deftones.
Yep.
Right.
Right? Salute to our brothers. Just finished up.
Yeah.
A run. Looked like a great run. I went to a couple of one of the shows actually at the Forum.
Yeah.
And they were awesome. Salute to Deftones. Yeah. So when you're in that and you're an older artist like the Go-Go's, you're hoping for the spark and all that stuff. But just because there was no movement doesn't mean that they didn't like
take it in.
Yeah, that they possibly, if they played like the Go-Go's played tight,
right,
they won fans over that are going to buy that catalog and then go see them play outside of Coachella.
Absolutely.
That's the beauty of these festivals that, it's discovery. Like a lot of European festivals are built like that. You have a lot of people discovering new music. So I'm sure they got a good show.
Like, look at that lineup.
Look at that.
Look at the headliner. I mean, Lady Gaga, right? Everybody and their mama knows Lady Gaga, and they fuck with her in some form or another. Same thing with Green Day, and Post Malone.
Yep.
It took people a while to like Post Malone, but now everybody and their mama loves Post Malone. And look, they got Kraftwerk right there. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, they killed it.
Yes.
I watched their whole
Watch
set.
on YouTube.
What about Prodigy? The Prodigy.
I didn't get to see any of their set, but I saw Jimmy World. I saw Weezer.
That Firestarter Prodigy?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's their first tour since Keith, right?
Yeah,
Passed.
Keith's passed. Yeah.
I heard they cut Megan Thee Stallion's mic off on the last song.
Really?
Oh, was she overtime?
Yeah.
Because you can't go over in a festival like that. Too many artists.
Dude, they
cannot
showed.
fuck around.
They showed. There was this one band that it went over, and they talked about how what the price was per minute. It was 25 racks per minute for you to go over.
Yep.
You're going to get charged if you go over?
The festival gets charged.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So I'm sure they're gonna end up taking it out of your shit,
Right.
but but like you get charged like so if you decide to go, we're gonna be we're out 5 minutes over. Let's play this 5-minute song, and then
You have to be a miserable cunt to do that on purpose, knowing. You know what I mean?
because that's a lot of money you cost the festival. So that's 25. That's like in 5 minutes it's 100. 125 racks, dude.
Oh, that's going forward to the artist. That's for sure.
Right?
Well, yeah. The festival gets taxed, and then the promoters tax the artists that do that. Because there's rules to this shit. When we were doing Lollapalooza, there was clocks on the stage so that you had no excuse. You knew to get off because every minute they were going to tax you like $1,000 or something like that off of your guarantee.
Damn.
And that's a lot of money.
Every time I see Post Malone, he's getting whiter and whiter. Like the last time I seen him, he's like full-blown cowboy.
Well, he was white to begin with.
No, meaning like his dress. He had like his pants was like up to his nipples.
Yeah.
And tucked in shirt, cowboy hat, and boots. I'm like, all right,
Well, he's bought into the cowboy shit for real.
Oh yeah, he had it going. He looked like a straight cowboy.
Maybe he's found his identity in it because he's always kind of dressed differently.
Yep,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
Yeah.
Unique.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't he from the Southwest or
Austin.
something, or
From
Midwest or something?
Yeah, he's from Texas.
From Texas. There you go. That's why it explains it. He is a
Yeah,
cowboy.
Shout out to Post Malone because also for Record Store Day they finally released the Nirvana tribute they did during pandemic on vinyl. And yeah, it was him and Travis Barker on drums. He did like a full hour and a half Nirvana set during pandemic. And it was
How was it? Was he good?
Oh, he's great.
Good.
He was great. Yeah, it was dope. And so they put that on vinyl, first time ever. So it's pretty rad.
Man.
Post Nirvana.
I gotta say, man, going up back to San Francisco for the Fillmore shows. It was nice. Wasn't too cold, wasn't too hot. It was just right. And
Cool.
you know, I didn't know how it was going to turn out because I mean, you know, we hadn't been there in a minute and done shows in the Fillmore in what, like 10, 15 years, something like that.
Something like that.
Been doing other venues and stuff like that. It's just such a legendary place to play. To fill it twice,
back
to back. We were seeing there was two groups that had like Tom Petty had 4 nights in a row that he fucking sold it out.
Nice.
And the Black Crows outdid him
nights.
by one day by doing 5 fucking sold out nights.
Nice.
Oh, they made us a dope poster too for this shit. You know, like for every Fillmore play, they make you a poster. And we hadn't seen the poster yet. And the one of the ladies from the or one of the girls from the Fillmore brought it in and opened up the frame where they put the main poster of the show that day. It's like an honorary thing, I guess they do. Boom, put up our poster right there in front of us. It was pretty awesome.
I saw a poster from 30 years ago that when we played there, Call of the Wild, they opened up.
Call of the Wild, yeah.
And that was in 95.
Yeah.
I got that somewhere over here, somewhere.
Yeah.
In the building.
That's right.
Or at home.
And I remember we shroomed heavy that day.
Yeah, we tripped our balls off right there.
That one, yeah.
Call of the Wild. Remember Wayne and yeah, man.
I mean,
And Baron.
And Baron. Yeah.
There was a poster, House of Pain, with Biohazard and Korn as the opener of the whole thing.
Yo.
Who was headlining?
House of Pain.
House of Pain, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I mean, that place, that venue is classics. I mean, Pink Floyd.
So it was,
everybody.
So it was House of Pain, Korn, and Biohazard.
Right.
Yeah.
And
that's crazy that we never did any shows with Korn in those early days like that.
Yeah, that was weird.
Like we didn't do shit.
Nope.
And we had the same manager. Well, they had a different manager, but I mean, we were
kind of
right
related.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were related through Happy Walters at that point. They were his label head, or he was their label head, and he was our manager.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how that didn't ever happen.
Yeah, that's strange.
Strange.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done shows with them, like festivals and stuff like that, but never like a tour. It would have been dope to have done a tour with them.
Yeah, look at that, man.
That's old.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
very old.
Back in the 90s.
Nice.
That is a dope poster right there.
Awesome.
Yeah, so if you ever go out to the Fillmore, take a look at all the dope posters. Like
it's crazy that Korn was opening.
Yeah, they were.
And Biohazard was above them.
Yeah.
That changed.
Yeah, that changed like a motherfucker.
It did. Korn blew
totally flipped.
Fuck up, man.
Oh man, their first album is just ridiculous.
Still.
What was
Yeah.
late 90s? Like,
That shit holds up.
93?
Hey, that shit.
94, sorry.
That shit holds up today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, all their shit really does. I mean, if there might be some Korn songs you might not feel so much, but like the core of it, the meat and potatoes.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, man. They don't get enough flowers, if you ask me.
That first album changed rock.
They changed rock for sure.
You
like
know what I mean?
they need to go into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for
Thank
sure.
you.
They need to be like considered because they definitely changed the sound.
Yeah.
It was one thing until these fucking guys came. I mean, them and Rage really changed it because what them and Rage did, what Korn and Rage did, and I could even say Deftones too. These three bands, what they did was they added those little hip hop flavors within their shit, but made their own fucking distinctive lanes with it that were very heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Tom and them, did something different. They weren't tuned down. They were more like traditional tuning type of thing, but like had a Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, hip hop-ish Public Enemy type of, flip to it, right? Korn had a fucking deep hip hop fucking influence sound almost Cypress Hillish in the bass lines here
Absolutely.
and there, but very fucking metal in their own way. They don't sound like anybody else. And the Deftones, same thing, but on their end, like, you know, they have their influences. You could hear here and there, but like their lane is their lane.
Oh yeah.
Chino does something completely different than what Jonathan does.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey, B, I like the way the Deftones, the music is so like out there, but Chino always moving on stage, man. It's so entertaining to just watch him just do his thing, man.
Yeah, Chino don't get lazy. He gets
Mm-mm,
out
nah, he be putting it down.
he puts it down 100%. You don't
Yeah.
see him like ever just kicking.
Bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
man. Hey, and he's working that new stage, man, because that stage is so much huger than the stages, you know. And that dude, he was commanding that shit.
Yeah.
Good job, C-Note.
Yeah, man. Those are the three of my favorite fucking bands in that type of genre right there. That are the Kings.
Yeah.
Dude,
And Bizkit.
Biz, I'm about to say, dude.
And
I'm just about to
Bizkit.
say.
Yeah, Fred.
And Bizkit.
Fred.
I
yeah.
mean, you could say what you want.
How about Linkin Park?
Well, they
part of
come after. No,
Yeah.
they come after.
Yeah,
They're very much their own thing. But these four bands,
Yeah.
Rage, Korn, Deftones, Bizkit,
Forget it, man.
Or right there.
fuck off.
The drummer for Bizkit, man, he's amazing.
Four
bro.
of the best ass kick bands. We've played with all of them,
Oh,
and
yeah.
none of it like they all kick ass.
So
All of them. I've never been on a festival where I seen that where they weren't kicking ass.
yeah.
I mean,
I had to say
their
that
feet had to hurt.
That tour that we did with Bizkit, that Napster tour, Back to Basics, that was insane. And we had the band there, and that's when they had the fence in front of them.
Yeah.
And people were jumping on it, climbing up on that shit, jumping off. Shit was insane, and it was free.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
man.
wild.
Por gratis.
It was free. That whole
Gratis.
tour was free.
Por
Dude.
gratis.
And the shows Bizkit are doing that. They just did Loserville tour in Europe, and dude, some of the biggest crowds you've seen in a minute, and they're going crazy for Bizkit, dude. They're just break stuff is like the whole.
Oh, yeah.
arena is just fucking boom.
Oh, yeah.
It's yeah.
Shit was crazy. I got into some of those mosh pits. They were tripping. I'd be right in the middle, like going. Sometimes Bobo went with me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to Nate No Face, man. He's touring with them and kicking ass.
Yeah.
He's having a great time out there.
Dude, he's been doing
Look
it.
at that.
He played Coachella as well.
Yep.
Look at that's Bizkit right there.
Yep.
Like last month.
Look at that.
Four pits.
Four
on it.
pits.
5.
Well,
5.
More. Yeah, look. There's
Well,
more.
6.
Yeah, yep.
they're going in circles.
That's why.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a pit.
Right.
They are going in
Sorry, the
circles.
performance there. Oh shit.
And now we're getting pittish. We're getting pittish over here.
Hit
Chaos.
Look at that, dude.
I mean, a lot of them are just jumping up and down and jumping off of each other. Like,
Yeah. Then no one wants to hurt each other no more. But that's good movement right there.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's
Great
positive, great movement.
There is.
It's better than seeing someone getting racked and then stomped on.
Right. This is
Come on, Sauce.
Hey, I'm just saying facts. You
How
know
about
what I mean?
positivity, Sauce?
No, I didn't say anything negative. I just said the truth. You know, they're being safe.
They are being safe.
They're being safe.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, they're all 40 years old now.
You know,
What do you want them to be?
At the show, like, you know, all right. Usually we play the song and like he said, this song we usually would have a mosh pit here in
Yeah.
the '90s, right?
Yeah.
But now realize y'all older now. You know, knees don't work as good. You know, it's true.
You brought your kids.
Yeah, but
You don't want them to get fucked up.
Yeah.
Right. Right. No, right.
Like you seen the footage of Ginuwine?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they jumped down.
He pulled the FM. Pulled the FM right there. You saw that?
You ain't
FM did
right.
that in his 30s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Genuine did doing that in his 50s. This is how 50 looks when you try to do too much, son.
Body said yes, knees said no.
Knees said
Yeah.
no.
Well,
He said,
Body said yes.
if you don't know, listen, if you're jumping off of some shit and you don't know how to land soft and you're fucking older, yeah, you gonna hurt that knee. You gotta land soft. And there is a way to do that.
man.
But he didn't know how.
But the face he made right before he let.
I was going to say that.
Oh, yeah. He made a fucking crazy face. That's
like
true.
he had a heart attack and he just went
No,
down.
he just knew it was not. He's like,
Oi,
oh.
Look at the sign language just said, forget it.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Ginuwine.
Oh, shit. Because Ginuwine pulled the back of his belt.
Yep, he tried to take him down.
And then he didn't even help him. What a fuck face.
They're telling him to stall out.
That's the sign language
Oh,
guy.
the sign language
Yep.
guy. Ah.
Pay for this?
Yeah, B, they got to know what he's saying. Yeah.
It's another,
He went like this.
He said,
Man down.
this motherfucker fell.
Not my fault.
Genuine is genuine.
Oh, man.
Damn, that's cold-blooded. Not my fault.
See, that's one of the things that you don't want to happen because those are the things that live forever.
Oh, man. In these days of everything being filmed, something like that is going to live forever. And ever and ever and ever and ever. It will be here.
I mean, how high was the thing he was jumping off? Let's take a look at that one more again. Please, thank you so much.
It's a misstep.
Oh.
No, that's a jump.
No.
That was a jump.
Oh, you know what it is he jumps to where the big guy is, but the big guy didn't leave him much room. Look. Here it goes. See?
Oi!
Oh, I don't think dude knew that he was.
And he goes, hey, I need your help. Look at his middle finger right there trying to grab his waistline.
Well,
he must got strong fingers. Did he tickle big guy with that?
He's like, hold up.
He said, my
Oh,
pony.
B, that's hard to look at, man. Yeah. He's all in white.
Did he come back out?
I would have did the rest of the show from there from my back.
The pony.
Wow.
I shouldn't be laughing at my dude. I love Genuine, man. That's fucked
like
up.
that,
It happens, though. You know what I mean? We've all wiped out.
Did he do more than one?
I mean, I got tackled on stage by a little itty bitty chick, man. I know how it goes. When you ain't ready, you ain't ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you remember the time there was, I think it was the girl that tried to pants Sen? Or was it? No, it was one of the band. It was a band member from some band that we were touring with. And
what?
They tried to pants Sen.
Oh, because he sagged hard. That's
he
right.
sagged hard. Right? Really.
Oh,
really
they wrong.
Who was that?
I want to say.
Surprised they didn't get beat up.
Yeah, it was. It was. I forget which group it was, but she ran out and tried to pants.
You said she?
Yeah, it was a she.
Was it 7 year?
It could have been 7
One of the
year
girls
bitch.
from 7 year?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, what other
That was it.
What other females have toured with us like that?
I mean, it could have been a festival, but I think it's 7 Year Bitch.
It could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he always was sagging.
And they were like in awe of how he can keep his pants up with sagging that hard. So they wanted to test it.
Sin has always been like that, yeah. That sag.
He don't sag like he used to, though.
No.
Oh, yeah.
He pulled his pants up.
He pulled them pants up because that one time in Detroit.
At one time.
Oh, boy. Sagging.
Oh.
All right. It's National Dolphin Day.
Word, okay.
Hell yeah.
Dolphins get a day. All right. Hey.
I'm glad the community of dolphins got together to get the petitions for the signatures.
They deserve
for
it.
National Dolphin Day.
You know, Flipper had a TV show, son.
Oh, Flipper!
He was racist.
He was the fucking star.
You remember from
Racist.
Chappelle?
Yeah, racist ass dolphin.
Yeah.
Flipper was racist, huh?
Oh, from Chappelle.
According to
That was
Chappelle-
great.
Yeah, that Chappelle's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no, I remember. That was hilarious. Yes, it's National Dolphin Day. Not dolphin shorts, all right? So don't get carried away.
Hey, they can kind of be dicks, I heard, too.
Yeah.
Bro, they're rapists.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, they'll go and they'll try to rape you.
Yep. Yeah. Hey.
Hey, look at him.
Oh,
Me and
look.
Flipper.
But look at Blaze's face.
Yeah, it was a
I
mushroom.
like that.
Yeah, bro.
I could
Okay,
tell. You know what I was
fucker.
gonna say? He's got mushroom face.
Got that right.
You should be. You should
Through my
smile
mouth.
more.
I did, and another one I was smiling more. I was like kind of like panicking right there. Yo, you know how big those things are?
Yeah.
You don't see it on
Bigger than you.
Bro, they're like 600 pounds.
Yeah, they're big. They're big.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking
I
huge,
bet those
bro.
little teeth will hurt too.
It's a
They-
fucking
Them
porpoise, son.
Diddy teeth.
Diddy teeth.
Oh man, that was good. That you slid that shit right in there.
Nice work.
That's fucked up.
It's like a fucking 8-track tape. You just slid it right in there. It's also National Pecan Day for you pecan-loving motherfuckers out
yeah.
there. I don't necessarily love pecans,
I
but
love pecans.
I like
I
that.
do.
I love pecans.
Yeah.
I could tolerate pecans, but I don't love them.
Pralines are better. That's the one.
All right.
Sugar on top of those.
Candied, right? They're
Candied.
candied, right?
Yeah, once you candy it.
Ooh, that tastes good.
I like them. I prefer pecans more than walnuts. Or do you?
Yeah,
prefer
I agree with
in
I
the
like
nuts?
minus. Yeah.
They're the same for me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
You like walnuts and stuff?
No.
No.
No,
Yeah.
I
I'm
prefer
not-
pecans over walnuts.
I like almonds.
Ooh,
Almonds.
Ooh. Great.
Yeah, I don't like these other. Yeah.
You ever see a pistachio fruit, like where the actual nut?
Pistachios are good too.
But it's wild. It's actually like an apple, and it's on the top of the apple. It's like the seed is on top of the apple. So there's actually a pistachio. I think they call it pistachio apples, but we never see those.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's wild looking.
The word. It's there. You go. Look at that.
You got
Oh.
a close up, Bolton? That's just
damn.
yeah, that's not done yet. You'll be able to
fruits.
see the actual cashew.
Oh yes, that
Nah,
right there. Yes.
That's a what's it called?
So
Pistachio. That's
do
the
you
raw fruit.
eat the shit around it too?
That's a pistachio.
But do you eat the fruit
Yeah, they
around
do.
it too?
That's what I'm saying. I've seen people eat, but that's the wrong picture.
What does the fucking fruit taste like?
I never had one.
say.
I couldn't tell
pistachio.
you.
All right. It's also National Gardening Day. Gardening Day.
Okay.
Had to say that 3 times. Gardening.
And so
Are your thumbs green?
Yeah. Been green.
in the
So-
garden, that's where the hose be.
Garden.
The hose be in the garden. That's right. The hose and the hose.
If you be knowing, I be knowing.
The garden tool. My favorite garden tool.
That's my favorite garden tool.
Yeah. Is the hoe.
Get them weeds out.
Did you know that it is the birthday of actor Adrian Brody?
Oh.
Down with hip hop since day one.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a top head.
Good actor, man.
Yeah,
One of my
great
favorite
actor.
actors.
Born on this day in 1973.
I think he's from Queens, like Jackson Heights or something.
Really? Yeah.
think so.
A New Yorker. He's a New
It
Yorker,
says
right?
it right there. He's
Yeah.
a New Yorker.
Yeah, Jackson Heights, I believe.
Forget about it.
He's got 2 Oscars now.
Yeah.
And did you know Adrian Brody shares a birthday with our boy Aton,
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Aton.
Mr. Private Photo.
Word up.
Aton.
Happy
Aton.
birthday, Aton.
Where's this picture on Wikipedia?
I don't think he has
You got to make
one.
Wikipedia.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Hey,
We
Tom.
don't know when he was born. He was conceived sometime. Did you know? It is also the birthday of the legendary The Brat.
Right on.
Born on this day in 1974.
Right on. So deaf.
The Brat.
Oh, she's nice.
Baby.
Word.
Dante.
Shantae.
He has some heat, man.
Oh yeah. She had bars. She still got bars when she wants to.
Give it to you.
Yeah, salute to the brat. The Brat. Did you know it is the birthday of Sarah Michelle Gellar, born on this day in 1977?
Buffy.
Right on. That's
Buffy,
right.
the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy.
Freddie Prince's wife. Yeah.
Buffy.
Yeah, they still married.
And she's married to Freddie Prinze Jr.
Junior.
Word up, man.
That's right.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
look,
Freddie.
he's happy. You know he's happy. Yeah.
Oh, Freddie.
Still looking good, baby. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Did you know in 1992, Spice-One dropped the self-titled debut album?
Oh, that's that gangster. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's sick with it.
Mm-hmm. Salute, Spice-One.
Solid.
Did you know in 2014, Armando Peraza, Latin jazz percussionist, best known for his work with Santana, passed away. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man.
Man, he was one of the best.
Bobo, right?
Heavy duty right there.
There it is.
You ever meet him?
Never met him. No, actually, I met him once. I met him one time. He was good friends with my pops. They played on a lot of records together.
That's sick.
Oh, yeah, Bobo.
Check this out. If you signed in late, for those that super chat, if you pop off $20 super chat, we'll hook you up with a sticker pack along with some accessories, some special accessories. $50 super chat will get you a t-shirt. T-shirt.
Too short.
Imagine that, a t-shirt or hat. And $100 super chat will get you a mystery box with exclusive items along with the glass piece. All right, make sure you hit us. If you hit any of these marks, you hit us at BRealTVContest@gmail.com, and we hooks you up.
Thank you.
All right, make sure you check that new music by Mercules, Survivor's Guilt, featuring your boy, Be Real. Go check it out. Cypress Hill with the LSO. Movie and album dropping June 6th.
Dope.
Go check that out. But Hits from the Bong is out right now, I believe, or Illusions.
Illusions and Ain't Going Out.
Oh,
Like That.
that's right. Ain't Going Out just dropped right now. So Cypress Hill with the LSO, Ain't Going Out. Make sure you check that out. That is on the Cypress Hill YouTube page. You can check that out. And you already know Coyotes, Slang, Be Real TV, Knocking Pins Down, and the Real Psycho album with Psycho Les and myself. And the new video that we got out right now for this album is Lyrical Hammers. If you have not checked it,
I love that video.
take the time, check it out. It's right here on Be Real TV, so pop it off. All right, with that, we're going to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means you in the live chat. If you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, we are here for the shit. But before we do that, thank you for that hash hole Cali Blaze.
Bro.
That shit tasted phenomenal. As always. Big 420 sale. Order today. Make sure you get your delivery on time. Take advantage of the lowest prices of the year on all products at caliblaze.net. For a discount, use code BRealTV at checkout. Get hooked up.
Man, that all looks good.
Yeah, we got like 4 new strains of smalls right now. So if you like good flour at a good price, we got boutique smalls. There's like 4 different strains. Grab them before they go.
Smalls.
Blaze, you're crushing it, man. You're crushing it. Hell yeah, that's dope.
Smalls. Hey, yo.
Schmalls, baby.
The schmalls. Schmalls. Fucking schmalls.
Schmalls.
All right. Let's open up the doors.
Ding dong.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
Stu in here saying, I spotted a wild, untamed Bobo at LAX yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to say what's up.
The wild, untamed Bobo.
Wow.
Coasting through LAX.
Oh, really?
Coasting.
I was coasting.
He's the
Untamed.
Untamed and coasting.
All right. I was
Running.
running places to go.
Running through the jungle.
No, I was trying to get out of there.
Oh, I dipped right the fuck out.
Yeah. We said, fuck it.
What you're supposed to do, yeah.
You know, you don't want to be staying there at the airport.
Hanging out.
Thank you.
Hang
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I don't like the airports.
Energy is crazy.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh, hell no.
You know,
I just want to be in, out.
You know, especially when you land, you know, and everybody's going home. It's like everybody's saying, fuck it.
Ghost.
See ya.
Yeah, ghost. Get the fuck. Ghost space. Yeah.
If I could just pre-check my bags like the night before, like send them, and then just walk straight through, get on the fucking plane, I'd do that.
Did you ever see Delta's? They got a VIP.
Yeah.
You seen that shit where they pull up? You like put like it's almost like a private jet to a commercial. They'll actually you pull your car up right to the fucking actual thing. They take your bags from there. And you get a price like $500 on top of your ticket.
Yeah, American Airlines had a service that was similar, where you pull up at the spot and they like totally escort you all the way fucking through, get you through quickly, and
I think there's
You avoid all the bullshit, but it's like a valet service, sort of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good to know.
You just don't want that service like the marshals, like waiting for you and waiting to transport you.
Oh, you don't want that. That's the service you don't want.
You don't want that service.
No, that's the service you don't need, Papa.
They're waiting for you.
I've seen that service happen to people. It's very depressing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Scott Green is saying, I just took my last SHO pill from Cali Blaze about 2 hours ago. He's 2 hours ago.
A goal?
Whoa, a goal.
It's a goal.
He's saying Souls of Mischief were rad on Friday night.
Yes, they were. Salute to our brothers, Souls of Mischief.
Yes.
They always rock it, and they sure did rock it at the Fillmore. They pumped that crowd up, man. It was awesome on night one. It was a good crowd. But if I'm calling it, truthfully, night two, crazier crowd.
For sure.
Did they do That's When You Lost?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah, man. I love that song, B.
That's the good thing about the Souls of Mischief guys. They're tuned in to the fucking, to their bass. Like, they ain't playing some shit their crowd don't want to hear. They're playing everything their crowd wants to hear.
Right. Word up.
And everything they got is dope. So, you're not losing.
Yeah, their stage show was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On point.
Their MCing is like above all levels, son.
Yeah, their MC skills
Yeah,
are
man.
amazing.
I love those guys, man. They fucking kill it. And then they came on the last song with us like they normally do.
Hell
that
yeah.
shit was awesome.
Oh, I want to see that. That's dope. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a ticket before you, Doobie.
Yeah, but you didn't
Where were you?
show up.
And show up.
Oh,
Where were you?
Well,
You weren't there.
You went.
I can't say nothing, man. You guys
Not
got me.
there.
where were you?
Won't happen again. Jeez.
The ticket is still there.
Hey,
The ticket is still fucking.
the ticket is still there.
Tell them to stop, B, now.
Waiting.
Tell them to stop.
Waiting.
You have.
Lonely.
Lonely ticket.
The lonely ticket.
Hey,
Loneliest ticket
don't
of
do
all.
that to me, dog.
It's going to be a
please.
new
Mercy.
book, a new play based off Doobie not showing up.
Oh, no. Mercy, B.
I'm
please,
just
mercy.
a ticket.
You fucking.
A lonely ticket.
No, that's
One
not.
lonely ticket.
It won't happen again. That's all I have to say. I'm going to shut up now.
I'm waiting for Doobie,
Oh, man.
but he didn't show up.
Oh,
Why, Doobie? Why?
I'm hurt, man. Mercy, man.
He ate a Twinkie.
Just shut up, man. I don't know
He
nothing.
had to throw up.
Oh.
He didn't show up. I'm a lonely ticket.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Shit.
Why?
You got me. That was
why,
good.
Doobie?
That was good. Bobo, man. You're supposed to help me, man. Jeez.
Oh, I'm your support too.
What?
I'm your
Puerto
support.
Ricans, man. We supposed to stick together, man. Latin Kings, man. What happened, man?
You Puerto Rican motherfuckers be
Jeez, man.
to support each other at all costs right here.
Look at you,
I'm
man.
a support.
Thought you had my back, Bobo. Oh, my God.
Man. God damn.
Oh, shit.
I need a shirt that says support.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Ay.
Oh, wow. All right.
Browsy saying, happy birthday, Aton. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, happy birthday. Tom.
Happy birthday, Tom. You deserve it, brother.
Fernando in here saying Weezer, the Misfits, and the Circle Jerks were cool.
Yeah, the Misfits sounded great too. I saw a couple clips.
The original Misfits.
Original Misfits.
Wait, the
Dancing.
Circle Jerks played too?
Yeah.
All right.
That's dope.
Yeah. They all sounded great, man. Joey C was killing it for Circle Jerk on drums. What up, Joey? He's a badass, dude.
Utah Hawk in here saying, I have cracked so many ribs in corn mosh pits before.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
they had some of the gnarliest pits, bro.
Brad Pitt.
Oh, man.
Yup.
I've seen some really cool ones.
I saw you guys had a mosh pit going on at the Fillmore.
Yeah, that was for trouble right there. I mean, they were trying to start it off. It wasn't really a mosh pit.
Is
They
it
were-
like this? Yeah, I didn't see it.
This was just the starting of it.
Go. Look at him. Did you see him swing? He swung out over you like, I don't give a fuck. Oh, man, those dudes are big. Yeah, you're going to get it. Something's going to get broke.
Is that Steftone right there?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, what's Steph doing there?
They just look happy just to see y'all, man. That's dope. Yeah, that's just dope.
Band sounded good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the band.
Clear.
Yeah, they snapped a fucking salute to Andy Zambrano and Jeremy Fleener and Christian Oldie Wolbers held it down like they did 25 years ago.
Christian, yeah.
Otto Wobbers.
And Bobo. This fucking guy right here, man. Holding the beat like crispy style, bruh.
Did it like it owed me money.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome work. All right.
Trip is saying that it's the 25th annual gathering of the Juggalos this year. He's saying $300 for 4 days. He's saying free camping and rides.
Smell.
Yeah, see, you'll pay that money, but you know what to expect, and you're gonna get everything you expect.
Yeah,
you're gonna get everything you expect.
Everything.
I want to go out there. I want to go check it out one year. I've never checked it out.
That's
close
Do
to.
you know what a juggalo must smell like at day 3, day 4?
I don't know,
I don't even want to fucking know.
Randy.
A lot of rad people have played there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's a pretty cool. It's not traditional. Let's just say that, but
it's an experience.
Yeah,
yeah.
They throw Fago at you. That's the compliment.
They
right?
throw a lot of shit at you if they like you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What?
They'll throw stuff at you.
Fago.
What did you say?
Fago.
Oh,
It's a
soda.
It's a soda. That's
Pop.
that's a.
I'm like,
it's a popular brand of pop.
I would have got that for 8 times for
There
his
you
birthday.
go, right there.
There you go.
Yeah, ICP sprays the stage with this shit right here.
With the root beer.
They have gassed a lot of Fago throughout their time.
Dude, there is a gang of Fago all over the gathering. Like that's like one of the main look at that.
And they're not drinking it. They're just like spraying it. I could not be in this group because I can't stand to get sticky. You know what I mean? And their whole shit is like they must love to be sticky because I could not do that part of the show.
Gross.
Be like, all right, y'all can handle it. This is where my stand-in stands in.
He said the sticky.
I can't deal with the sticky shit. No.
No sticky.
That's torture.
Bobo.
Well, I
That's
guess
torture. See, look,
Oh, look at that, dude. Just
no.
you gotta love soda.
No.
Diabetes.
I'm sorry.
Diabetes.
That's crazy.
Salute to our bros. They be wilding out.
Yeah, they're dope.
Yes.
Wow, with it, yeah.
All right, Tony is asking, Table, explain to the kids out here the difference between what you do when DJing and what they do at big festivals. You know, the knob turners, he's saying.
Oh, they're probably running off of a playlist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy thing I've heard about these electronic festivals now is that you can no longer do like on-the-fly sets. You have to have everything meticulously planned out, and for time and light show reasons. So you can no longer,
they have to pre-approve your set, basically.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Like for your they got to have all the tracks for the lights and for the and they got to know what you're playing. It's a trip, so you can't even just throw a regular just
are they
random.
Are they not traveling with their own light people, or they're just relying on the
festival?
The festival, because
probably festival people.
If they're relying on the festival, then it makes sense.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But if they have their own light people, then I think you have a little bit more flexibility.
Yeah, I know for sure they always need to know like exactly what you're playing for time reasons.
It's probably that most of those DJs ain't bringing their own lighting guy.
They're just showing up.
Well, you guys,
because it's all DJs. There's no bands.
Right.
It's all DJs. So what DJ is gonna bring a lighting guy?
None.
Unless
Really?
he's paying for the lighting.
Right.
Right.
Because most festivals are like, nah, we got our own lighting guy. And if you're using our lighting guy, we need your set list so that he can snap the fuck in.
B, your show, your performance, you guys as Bobo, and your performance, man, is amazing. The lights on your show is like it's a show in itself. And I remember at the Nokia when you guys rocked it with Onyx, man, the lights, I was studying the lights, man. Whoever your light guy is amazing. That's it. I'm just saying, man, that's a show in its own. Yeah. Fucking dope.
Yeah, if you got a good lighting guy, he could make you look like $1 million.
Good lighting guys.
There you go.
Everything.
You guys would look, dope.
Word.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see here. We got Panic Room saying Woodstock 69 tickets for the 3-day event cost $18.
What?
And then
That's cheap.
That was for in advance tickets and $24 at the gate.
Fuck yeah. That's, yeah.
Wow.
And they were definitely fucked because they didn't have the right amount of resources for that amount of people. If you see the documentary about it,
yeah.
Yeah. They
weren't close to prepared for that.
Nowhere near.
None of them. On none of them that they did.
Wasn't it close to 1 million people that showed up for that? Or
Damn.
My dad was there, so yeah.
Right on, Blaze.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Hell
something like that.
I mean,
They were ill prepared each time they did it.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
The one they did on the fucking army base was probably one of the worst.
Wild.
Yeah.
Heat and all that
Word.
shit.
Yeah.
Army bases are wild, yeah.
Dude, look at that, dude.
It's ridiculous. These are just
Come
like
on,
empty
look at
fields,
that.
by the
Dude,
way, upstate
you
New York,
know-
middle of nowhere.
Get the F out.
You know,
man.
that
Look.
looks awesome, but what it turned into was some fuck shit.
You're in the middle of that, and you have to go to the bathroom.
Don't, Bobo.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
And the shit was on like a tarmac as opposed to a fucking like grass field.
Ooh.
So people were like fucking burning up, and it was like
Ooh,
hard
heat
on
stroke.
the body. Yeah.
Oh, man. The
Stage,
stress.
though.
Ooh.
Look at
Yeah.
the wooden stage.
That stage was
It's like fresh wood. Like they just put
Exactly.
that.
It is. Word.
Oh.
Look
Word.
at the lighting truss. Like look at the stands where the.
And it was one stage. It wasn't like two stages. It was like
It's
one stage.
Yeah. Here, y'all just bottle up for this. person.
Bottle up, dude.
Bottle up.
Everyone get close to. Hey, act like you know each other.
Yep.
They didn't have big screens to see the show, so the people back there are fucked.
There was some great PA announcements, like they were talking about. I forgot what color tabs. If you're taking the green acid, there's been some.
Well,
bad...
that was
Yeah.
that was
Drugs were.
what you saw there was Woodstock. I think 90 something.
Which one? The first one? I think it was the original, the one on grass, right?
Yeah.
The very first
Yeah.
photo he had. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
that one.
'That's 69.
That's 69.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, they weren't like putting 2-3 stages together. It was one steak ass stage.
One stage.
We only have money for one stage.
And just these empty fields, by the way. It's just like country part of upstate New York. Like, just the country.
Rome, right? It's right near Rome.
Yep.
Put like a watchtower right next to the stage. Yeah. It's dope.
I'm surprised the dude gave him his field to fucking do it on.
Yeah.
I'm sure he got
Nobody else wanted to fucking do it. Everybody else turned them down because it was going to be a big fuck show. And it sure was.
It sure was.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
All right. As historic as it was also a fuck show.
Look at that.
Look at
dude.
that, man.
Damn.
That's a lot.
It takes
of
your breath
people.
away. Yeah.
That is a whole lot of people.
Talk about getting stuck in traffic. You ever see the lines like they showed you for Woodstock?
Yeah.
For
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, fuck that. People are just leaving their cars on the highway.
Hell yeah.
They're walking. They're like, fuck it.
True.
Whoever, had to fucking figure out how to get out of that shit. Look at that.
Oh my god, dude! But just like imagine being able to just leave your car and like nothing really happened to it.
You don't got enough tow trucks to tow that shit away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Like
they
you
just gave up. All right, fuck it. We're going to have to let it happen.
There were no electronics to be left in the cars. You know what I mean? So it was like
Well,
you
what
weren't worried about anybody taking it. Robbing you for anything.
You have to worry about being able to find your car after being so fucked up and being there. Like, where did I park my car?
Ooh, Bobo.
Yep. Where did I park
After
my
walking
car?
2 miles.
Back.
After walking 2
Are you
miles,
sure?
acid, where is my car?
Yep. Are you sure it's here?
Oh, don't do that. That's that doubt.
Yep.
Like, I think it's over here. Oh, it ain't even nowhere there,
Even
bro.
over there.
Yeah.
All right. What else you got?
All right, let's see here. Evan in here saying, "What up, Be Real? I have a question. Is there anybody out there still growing the real OG Kush or Sour D? Because I can never find anything that is super funky, smelling, and tasting like the strains before. It seems like everything is crossed with cookies."
Well, there's people that grow it, but, it's you got to know them. You know what I'm saying? To know where it's at. But, yeah, you're right. Most of this shit is crossed up now.
Well, We got Insane OG on the site right now. It's gonna be gone, and that's a true OG. Like that's real OG.
Hell yeah.
Medicine is saying, did you guys ever add corn to the Smokeout Festival?
Yeah, I believe we did, right?
Yeah.
Didn't they play one year?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, they did because it was Smokeout at the Orange Center, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And
Yep.
I DJ'd right before they went.
That was one of my because when we were doing the Smokeout, Chang and myself would put a bunch of names on the board on who we wanted to go after. And that was definitely one of the names I put up there.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the lineup for those smokeouts were incredible.
And I was able to land Bizkit and the Deftones.
Yeah.
I got everybody except for Rage.
Right.
Couldn't get Rage.
Even System as well, too,
System.
right? System played the Smokeout, right?
Even the System, yes.
Yeah.
System.
Shout out to
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look, dude, that was, yeah.
Oh, that's dope, B.
You know who wouldn't play it?
Who's that?
The other of the three I mentioned previously.
Mhm.
Three of the four bands I mentioned earlier in the show. Three of them played the Smokeout. One did not.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't line up with the politics, if you will.
Really?
Apparently.
Wow.
That was why you did not see them on the Smokeout, because we definitely reached out to them.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I know the band.
Yeah, I think you do too. All right, next.
All right, Marbell's in here saying, real chill, Colton, a Make-A-Wish kid. Because I'm going to read like Marbell. He's saying, Colton, a Make-A-Wish kid, because his readings, Skilla, are beyond me. I feel bad for Ray, Dom, and Grandpa Blaze. What's cracking Bobo and Ubi?
He's just reading it how he wrote it.
Right. I got it.
He might have typed it too fast, White.
Yeah.
He's saying, before that, he said, it says real chill, but he's actually saying, verdadero? Verdadero.
Whoa.
Escalofrio?
Are you asking?
Yeah.
Escalofrio?
Escalofrio? Ray said I did it. There we go.
Yeah.
He's also asking, what's your favorite Spice One song, and can we get him on the show?
Oh, yeah, we got to get Spice up in here.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Hell yeah.
You know any of his songs, C-?
No, not offhand. I'm trying to think right now. I know he had this one I used to play on Flavors called, it was this Superfly remix of the Dog Pound. And I cannot think. I don't have my phone on me either.
Dumping them in ditches.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Ghettos. East Bay Gangster was dope.
Trigger Got No Heart is a dope one.
Trigger Got No Heart is a good one. Yep.
I just remember when The Source made a big deal about him, and he was just up and coming artist, and we were just looking for that. Yeah, dope shit.
Yeah, we got to get him down here.
Or a big shout out to Spice.
That's my homie. We used to kick it.
Dope.
He's cool.
Yeah.
All right, J-Dub is saying, I read an article recently that all airports check-in and boarding with ID will be replaced with facial recognition scans as soon as this year, if I remember correctly, he's saying.
It's pretty much close to that now.
Yeah.
Before they were asking, they bypass your ticket, give me your ID, and now it's like stand in front of this.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's happening already.
Yeah.
Right on.
Wow.
Certain terminals are doing this already.
And it's checking you for warrants and all that shit.
All the
Yeah.
things.
So if you
So
got
if
a
you're on the
warrant,
run,
don't do it. Because it does that. It literally pulls a background. When you do that, if you have anything, they're going to grab you.
Mr. So-and-so, could you step over here, please?
Sir.
Wow, that sucks.
That sucks, bro.
Sir.
We're close.
They don't even got to call you sir. They know your name is right there on their screen. Mr. So-and-so, could you step over here, please?
Some try to be polite. Some are just assholes.
Well, yeah, that's
But at that point, you're under their mercy.
pretty much. You just want to get through that, man. Yeah.
I remember when they got me in Texas. You got any more drugs in here? I didn't have any to begin with. Like,
Right.
you just got me here.
All right.
Any more drugs in the car?
There more drugs.
I don't do drugs.
Yeah, that's the answer. I don't do drugs.
I don't do drugs.
Ain't no drugs in here. Why would there be drugs in here?
I don't like the
Are
drugs.
you gonna plant drugs in here?
I don't like the drugs.
All right, El Loca saying, AOB, the local news in Albuquerque reported that y'all are doing the New Mexico State Fair this year on September 6th.
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yes.
Is it going to be a solo tour, or are you going with guest performers?
That I don't know. I can't tell you. It's the New Mexico State Fair. It's their shit. You know what I mean? We're just slated to play on it while we're on this tour run, I believe. Right, Bobo? Is that more or less it?
Yes, that's exactly right.
And the last one so far is saying, Nightmare Superstar is saying, laughing my ass off at stank-ass KTLA with their technical error the other day.
I saw
the other
that.
Week.
We saw that. Remember, it was the day, I got to the Bay. I met you guys a day later. And I think Bolton sent us that in the group text that they made a huge, horrible flub. They made a huge mistake.
Oh,
man.
I
mean, they didn't address it at all this morning.
No, they
try to bypass that shit.
Terrible.
Yeah, no.
Because if you defend yourself, it looks like you're more guilty.
Yeah.
So they were pretty smart to just pretty much dodge the whole thing, if they can.
Look how they flipped it though. They experienced a technical error while adding language filters to their social media account.
Yeah.
No. It doesn't work like that.
The filters didn't do it.
Yeah, where it would just show on your shit like that.
Oh, they did, Bobo. Oh, they did.
Oh.
You might have they did, Bobo.
Somebody took about 7 seconds of their time.
Yeah.
Just worked that out.
Yep, it was man.
Yeah.
N-word, man.
Yeah.
But plural.
Yeah, it just came out of nowhere. It's like blah, like wow, interesting.
Yep. Yeah, well, stank ass, stank ass.
Can you imagine just checking on your ex? That's what it was. You just, you're just scrolling like, oh yeah.
People did see it.
See that? Like,
people did see it.
Let me check. Let me cross-check.
Hence that response.
Hey.
My God.
We experienced a technical error while applying filters to our social media platform.
I immediately screenshotted that.
Or, let's give them a medal. Right. Okay, next.
Browsy's in here. $100 super chat saying, salute to the whole table in Treehouse. Nice seeing you this weekend. C-.
Yes. Great seeing you as well. Yeah, it was fun. I saw you at the Selector's Choice, right? Yeah, with DJ Silos and Steph 5150 and Vic Timon. Dope. Yeah, it was dope. It was a fun time.
Fuck yeah.
It was fun to play.
And that seems to be it so far.
Word up. Salute. We know more super chats come as we go. We'll take them when we see them. But thank you for all those that have come in so far. Thank you, Browsy. Much love to you. All right. Now it is that time for submissions. But if you have not smashed that like yet, do us the favor. Smash it. If you're not subscribing, subscribe to this channel because it is the shit. All right? BREALTV, where we do the Dr. Greenthumb Show Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 Eastern on the Star. Get down with us. Crack that all notification bell so that you are aware when this show is popping off. All right? Keep informed at all times. All right. Let's get into submissions.
What?
Time for submission.
It's horrible. Why is it so funny?
Dr. Greenthumb Show.
right.
That was dope.
Shout out to Dave Hates 808 for that.
All right, Dave Hates. We fucking switching it up every week. Let's
I
go.
like that.
Come
That's
on.
dope.
With the help of AI. Let's go.
Could you just say make a loop of this parts? This regular.
Oh, you silly. You silly, man.
That's my favorite part.
That's what I was at.
And then just hearing the lady, the woman's voice singing like all calmly, you just see him struggling.
Juxtaposition of that was dope.
It's just me. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, man. Not sorry.
Okay, this is pretty cool with Utah hockey. Saying, thought this was pretty cool at our NHL Utah Hockey Club games this year. I have become one of the top 2 or 3 super fans.
All right.
He's saying, I get time on the Jumbotron and my passion at the games and on our social media. Our mascot this year was the Hockey Bear. He does a jump piece right at the opening face-off to get the crowd pumped up.
Go ahead and jump. Jump. Thank you, C. You always need that right after that.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks dope. Look at that stadium.
Look at that, dude. That's rad. That's fun times.
That's dope.
Gotta jump higher, Utah.
Yeah.
That's scary.
There he is.
Damn. What's up, Bear?
Holy Hawks. Yep.
That's a hell of a bear outfit. Hell yeah, dude.
That's dope.
Barely noticed.
Chewbacca's cousin. That's dope.
There's a
Like that.
kid in India who looks like that, like for real. I was just showing you, remember?
Oh, yeah. It's like Teen Wolf disease.
Yeah, he's literally, bro, his whole face is just all hair, like the entire face, and it grows like Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
Literally looks like that bear. It's crazy.
Cool.
I was like, whoa, fuck, man. That is wild.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, look at that stick.
Utah's like the king fan over there. Look at that.
Sick.
Gets the crowd all pumped. It's pretty cool.
He's like, with his, is that a stick? What's it called? Just a hockey stick?
Yeah,
Just a hockey stick.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, is that a stick?
Hockey puck.
He hit home runs with
Don
it.
Rickles used to call.
I just know you hit home runs with it, dude. Sorry.
Yep, exactly.
Don Rickles used to call people hockey pucks, like that he thought were dumb.
Yeah.
Listen, hockey puck.
He was
Funny
funny.
as fuck, man. Yeah.
Rickles
Dude.
was great,
Yeah,
bro.
DR is the
He was
best. Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, comedy was different back then.
Hockey puck.
You hockey puck.
We got another $100 super chat by Browsy saying, this is for my best friend, El Campa Oso 420.
All right.
Saying, appreciate you and love you, and thanks to him, I am a super fan.
All right. Thank you very much. Salute to you. And salute to him. Much
Salute.
love to both of you.
Hell yeah.
Eddie in here saying, I'm stoned to the bone. I had a great infused dinner with Travis Peterson, saying it was great times. You got to get him back on the show, he says.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
hell yeah.
Awesome.
Cool pick. Yeah. Dope.
Ain't nothing but a dinner party.
All right, we got Balls Mahoney in here saying, got me a hat at the show the other week. Shout out to BREALTV.
Oh, that's dope.
Right now, man.
Rocking the Cypress Hill shirt.
Okay.
Nice.
Rocking the Liberty. Yeah, he's chilling. He's chilling. Yeah, he's ready.
I think he's right there.
Oh, that's dope.
The her. Oh, yeah.
That's dope. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. That's dope.
Our boy Scott in here saying, what's up, guys? I had a great weekend in San Francisco watching both Cypress show at the Fillmore. Each night kicked ass. I even, what are you saying here? I even brought Sugar Tooth Trace some organic maple syrup.
Nice.
Nice.
Sugar Tooth Trace. I like that name.
I hope he brought him real syrup. You know, he probably did.
Sure.
He kept that hidden. We didn't see. We
Oh,
didn't see
right,
that.
Bobo. Right.
You were not
right
made
on.
aware of
Yeah.
said transaction?
Yeah, he took that all
Really?
home by himself.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't tell nobody.
Nope.
We'd never
Said, I know who this is for.
Yeah.
I got that.
First
uncut.
off.
Okay.
I got that.
B, you're
uncut
good,
pure.
man.
Okay. Okay.
Waffles on deck, son.
Scott is saying in the first picture here, this is me stoned off my ass on 250 milligrams of Cali Blaze SHO.
I swear to God, I'm not
Open
joking.
your eyes.
When I seen his eyes, I was like, would you take some show?
Yeah.
Because that's how my eyes get. Like when I'm really high, my eyes go down.
Oh, we know.
Yeah.
Hell
They
yeah.
really do fuck with your eyes.
Oh, yeah. Your eyes feel heavy as fuck.
Enjoy. He looks like he took it.
He is in there.
Yep. Lids get heavy.
Lids get
The lids
heavy.
get
son.
heavy. That's
bro.
right.
You could feel it.
25-pound lids. There goes that Fillmore poster.
Oh, that shit is dope.
That's sick with it.
It's dope.
That's dope.
Oh,
That's
that's the
it.
old one?
Oh, that's dope.
That's the one I was talking
Bubba
about.
was talking about. Yep.
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
95.
95.
Dope, Bobo.
That was okay.
That was a good one, Bobo. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was just
That was
it
way back.
30
I remember
years.
though. Yeah. I still remember. Yeah. Dope.
Remember?
Remember? I'm sorry.
DJ Shadow. Dude, that's a
DJ
dope
Shadow.
anti-
Look at that. That's sick. DJ Big Shout out DJ Shadow. That shit's dope.
Shadow's one of the best.
And they
things to do.
only put your posters up on the wall if you sell it out.
Really?
Oh, really?
That's
Bro.
the deal.
That's the deal. That's the deal, Bill.
Wow.
I like that.
Oh, hell yeah. Squeeze.
Psycho Lizzy.
That's dope. Look at that.
Put him in the squeezer.
Squeeze.
Instead of a freezer, it's a place where you get squeezed.
Yeah, the lighting looks cool.
Look how dope that looks, though, man. Jeez.
Yeah, their lighting guy over there is good. You got his shit dialed in, son.
30 years.
Totally dialed.
I'm saying.
All right, MC0 in here saying, went to a cannabis meetup farmer's market this past weekend, and here's my haul.
Right.
All right.
Damn. Fuck yeah.
Cannabis farmers market.
Got some flour there.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it.
Where's that?
I wish they allowed that at farmers markets out here.
Yeah, they should, right?
Right?
That'd be dope.
Absolutely, they should.
They're going to do it soon. They got to do
Crap.
it, man. They got to do it.
By the way, you know, we were talking about the movies. I don't know if you guys have been seeing it, like the AMC, Regal, whatever. They're actually considering allowing marijuana smoking in the theaters.
Regal.
Yeah,
The
Regal.
Regal?
Regal.
What?
Regal.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
my
We just
God.
spoke about it. I sent it to the group. I'm like, yo, check this out. Like, they're actually thinking about doing it
Yeah.
to revive the movie scene.
The movie
You know?
experience.
Yeah. Which, hey,
Yeah.
listen, that's keeping up with the times, bro. Like,
New York
you
did.
should.
42nd Street, yeah.
And, you know, with weed, you're only going to get, like, you know, calmer and you're
Not
gonna
out.
get more tuned in. You're going to be like, oh, shit. You're going to get, like,
No,
more into
no.
the movie.
Not
Yeah.
only that, but the concessions are going to be off the roof.
People be snacking like a
Bobo.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bobo, yeah.
And now these movie theaters, they serve, like, you know, fresh, warm chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
And
Full meals.
yeah, chicken strips, and you know they got drinks on deck too if you want.
Thank
You know what I
you,
mean? It's
C-minus,
crazy.
yeah.
Some of these new like cinemas, they're rad. It's super rad.
Fuck yeah.
Would that bring you guys back to the theaters or what?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Smoking?
Yeah, it would.
Yes.
A lot of,
Yes.
lot of stoners would go.
Sure
Oh,
would.
yeah.
I'd go smoke and watch a new movie.
Definitely.
More inclined to
Just
go.
to be boxed with other stoners watching a movie. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And they're high ass ceilings, you know. You don't have to worry. They'll get good ventilation.
Dude,
It'll
they
go
can
right
have-
out.
Raw it
Good
out.
to know. Word it up, Kelly.
Raw it out,
Word up.
mate. Raw it out.
All right, Jose in here saying much love to the table. Here's my funky milk crate session I was having while listening to you guys.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh yeah,
La session.
that's dope.
That's dope. Be rocking the bucket. Yeah.
I
that's
see
dope.
the inner the 36 chambers. First
Chucky doll over there.
Cypress.
He got the samurai sword and the nunchucks, just in case. Just in case.
Yep.
I'm surprised they're not a bong right there.
Did you say he has the nunchucks?
The
And-
nunnies?
First
Nunchucks.
NWA.
None.
The nuns?
Call them nunchucks.
The nunchucks.
Star Wars Chucky.
You'll feel numb after you get hit by one.
Oh.
Look at that.
Aye.
Oh wow.
Oh, look. It's Chucky.
Good guys.
Old
Oh, that's a
Charles.
Star Wars thing inside that box. Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
Love his
that's a
smile.
Star Wars Chucky. That's crazy.
Look at that
I
smile.
thought that, dude. I was about to say, wait a minute. That's one of a kind.
It's
Oh, yeah.
one of a kind.
Ow.
All right, we got Eddie in here. He's saying Here's a picture of my cat right next to the grow.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Pretty
What's up,
good looking
dog?
cat.
It's a little curdy.
He's like, when this shit gonna be ready?
Hey, man.
I want some.
He's like, grow me some nip.
B is the Beastmaster. Word. That's what the cat is saying.
Yeah, where's the
Word.
catnip at,
This
bro?
shit catnip.
Go on.
Where the nip at?
Come on, man.
Grow you some weed and me some nip.
Go this shit, man.
Yeah.
He has a crazy face.
Jason in here saying, a friend and I, we decided to hotbox last night, and we ended up watching the episode of The Smoke Box with Gangsta Boo. Saying that was a good one.
Rest in
Oh, that's dope. Rest in peace, man. Jeez.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
All right, we got Marbell in here getting a little too political, I think. He's getting
right.
very political. Marbell saying, make Crippin' great again.
This guy.
Oh my God.
Right, that's too much, man. With everything that's been going on, yeah,
That's
too
a
much.
lot, man.
Sure says a lot.
That's a lot.
Hey, hey, whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's
Like-
amazing.
Not to get too political.
Not to get political. Oh, I love how it's all blue instead. You know what I mean? Just exactly.
Need a moment of silence for that.
Oh, hey.
All right, Ghost in here saying went to Amoeba Records for Record Store Day the other day and picked these up.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, dope.
Ah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you do anything for that C minus?
Good choices.
No. I didn't do anything. Just at the Hello Stranger, they had XL Middleton had his record store there. It was dope. But that's dope. Psycho Realm's first album, and then that's ODB. Like, looks like a picture disc or 12 of the first album, which is sick. I love that first ODB album and the second one. Woo!
Yeah.
And you got the shirt. Or is that a bag behind it?
It's a fucking big.
It's a tote big, huh?
Psycho City Blocks and Stone Garden, yeah.
It is a shirt, maybe.
All the joints, yeah.
Yeah,
on
there's
that.
a shirt.
Yeah. That's sick.
Dope.
That's a come up.
All right, Honey Bunch of Slugs is saying, love, this is just like a super chat thing, saying, love playing the mixes at work. Thanks to the DJs, thanks to the YouTube for not putting ads all over the mix shows.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, YouTube.
Yeah. I'm glad. Yeah, I always refer people there if they want some good mixes. I'll like, dude, BREALTV too. Go check them out. I'm on there. Javi.
Come on.
E. Les.
CeeLos.
Rock Sampson.
FM.
Yeah, we're all there.
Johnny is saying, honestly, everyone at Coachella were there just to be there. It seems like most of the crowd was dead at the end of the nights.
It is one of those things, though, too. It's like, you know, if you're somebody, you got to be a Coachella and you got to do this. And it is a thing to do.
And some people are just burnt out because they're there from, you know, when it starts to when it ends. That's a lot of hours.
That's a lot of energy spent.
Thank you, B.
It goes 24 hours after because I think the curfew is like midnight every night on the main like grounds or whatever. But then the campground has its own DJ thing cracking off, and that goes almost 24 hours. I think.
If you're trying to experience it all, yeah, you're gonna be dead on your feet.
Oh man,
it's a lot to cover.
So many drugs you got to do.
Word.
Come on, of course, man.
So many illicit drugs you have to partake in if you're going to try to keep up with that schedule.
Or a lot of coffee.
Sure.
There you go.
Sure. Coffee
Sprinkled
works.
with crack in it.
Yeah. Just
Fucking Blade. Jeez.
Sprinkle a little crack in there.
Crack in there like, oh, this extra strong.
Hey, we got meth and donuts. Let's go.
Oh, meth and
Stay up all 3
donuts.
days, one shot.
Oh, man. You guys are too much.
You want cars and coffee? No, meth and donuts.
Yeah,
Meth and
donuts. Yeah.
Some nourishment.
All right.
And that seems to be it so far.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
That ain't a good diet. Both will cause your teeth to rot.
That's an unstable diet, very unserious diet.
So you got to think, like on the Coachella weekend, your diet is not going to be healthy at all.
It's going to not just be a cheat day. It's going to be a cheat, like several days.
Do enough drugs, there's no food. Don't worry about eating. You'll be good.
Hey, I want to know.
Yeah, but the people that aren't doing
Right.
drugs there, I'm sure there's vegan options, but I mean, what do they look like? You know what I mean?
Dude, did anybody see? I saw it yesterday, so it was last night. I don't know if it was Saturday night or whatever, but there was a video of like the hot dog ladies busting through the gate.
Yes.
And they went into Coachella and just started like.
They threw them out quick too. It's sad. They started
But they busted through.
They
They there was a triumph for a moment. The hot dog ladies busted in.
But
They
why
took
did,
down the gate and they all stampeded in with the carts. It was great.
wow.
Yeah, it was
Why
glorious.
they didn't let them in?
No.
No, because you know how much money they're
trying to
food
get,
vendors and
yes,
stuff
they
like
want
that.
people buying at the vendors.
Because those vendors paid top dollar.
Yeah.
Can't stop the hot dog
Yeah,
lady.
They can't have the hot dog ladies
Hell
out
yeah.
there undercutting any of the.
Yep.
food
And they had like
trucks.
came through the wall. It was great.
Damn.
Hell yeah,
Here they
make that
come.
money.
Yeah.
Get that bag. Yeah, bag season.
And they all got escorted out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the video I seen. I was like, they got him.
That's hardcore, right?
But
there.
even them, they be gouging these days. You $10 hot dogs, at certain events. Like, wow.
I believe this was from last year.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is a
last
video
year.
from
But-
April 29th,
Yeah, I
2024.
didn't see that one.
So they must have just reposted it for 2025.
But just look at all the dust that's getting on the grills because they're running
yeah,
on the
dude.
dirt.
Yeah.
So,
Gonna
nah,
say
man.
earthier.
I would say that was a bad move.
Nah, man.
That California Coachella earth flavor on
Yeah,
those dogs.
yeah, it's earthy.
See, mine is
So earthy.
It's so earthy.
Would you like an earth dog?
Would you like an earth?
Hey,
Celebrate the earth with this
you guys are so
dog.
silly, man. You silly, man.
Yeah, man. No.
Sprinkled dirt on it.
You
Yeah,
silly.
that's the first thing I
Mine
was
is you
going
silly,
Oh my
man.
god.
Dirt is getting all on that grill and all.
Would you like some dirt with your dog?
Nah,
Dude.
a dirty dog.
Would you like a dirty dog?
Filthy.
Would you prefer
Bobo, say filthy.
It's that, yeah,
Filthy.
that's the one with extra dirt. No, I'd like mine filthy, please.
filthy, please?
Bobo.
Remember, you're out there for 3 days. There's porta potties. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Remember that.
Shit it.
Hey,
Dude, just,
hey.
Did it.
Right? I'm just saying, guys.
Don't hurt yourself.
Don't hurt yourself.
just shit it, dude.
Oh,
It's shitting out a dust devil.
oh come on, B. Jeez.
Yeah, no.
That'd be really bad.
Yeah, no. I struggle to have one of them hot dogs anywhere. I would not have it at on
festival.
Coachella grounds. No.
So now what? Is it like the next weekend or the weekend after
This
they do?
coming weekend.
It's through April, right? The
No,
first 3 weekends in April or some
Just
shit.
two.
Oh,
Those
2
2
weeks.
Two, yeah.
And then there was you say then following that is the
Stagecoach.
stagecoach.
That's
right?
2 weekends in a
Right.
row now, too, I think.
So they just basically keep the
Same lineup.
scaffolding.
It
you
makes
know.
sense, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, just keeping it up.
Yep.
It's all country.
That'd be ridiculous to break it down
Yeah,
and then put it back up.
Oh, you can imagine? Yeah, dude.
man.
Yeah, now I want these.
They got to get, they got to get it.
But do
man.
they tent too at Stagecoach?
Yeah, they do park.
Yeah.
Or they do it like the RVs. They do it.
They probably do the RVs.
Take it up a little bit.
Glamping.
They probably glamp it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, word.
Little glamping. I'm glamping.
Glamping. I'm still coke glamping.
Oh, glamping.
They're pretty expensive too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They sure are.
Yeah,
You
dude.
going, Bolton? Or
Yeah, Bolton might find himself a nice white girl over here.
Yep.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Bolton, you a country?
I can't
are you a
take
country
it. Both
Hey,
to get him. You guys are too much. You guys are too much.
It's just we'll go get Bolton some boots and a cowboy hat, and he can go find himself a nice white girl over.
Right.
Hey, look at that
Yeah.
Taylor Bro.
the yodel?
Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey's badass.
Yeah, Lana Del Rey. That
Oh
one.
no, don't
He
even
said,
do it.
"Hee-hoo."
Don't try that ever again.
You know, look at this though. Look at this. You guys are gonna love this. T-Pain, Creed, Backstreet
Yeah.
Boys.
Oh my God.
What?
Guy Fieri.
And Guy Fieri, what?
Diplo's honky
Creed?
tonk. What?
What is this?
Compton Cowboys. Oh shit.
T-Pain?
Yeah.
What kind of craft is
Creed and
this? What kind of
Backstreet
craft is
Boys.
this?
Now I'm going.
He's a little bit country and a little bit rock and roll. Dog, what do you want?
No, you didn't. Oh, B.
All right.
Dude. I think that's Diplo's stage. That goes on at late night.
Dip, 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 dip.
Oh, that's when they want to turn up.
Yeah.
they wanna
That's
turn
the
up.
turn up, bro.
That's the turn up.
That's sick
Yeah,
with it.
Bobo, you know Bobo.
Okay. I got it.
Where that do?
Where that
Where
go?
that do?
That though.
Twacklack, and you're saying, yo, B, would you ever have Brother Ali on the show?
Absolutely.
Man.
And he's giving a B-Day shout out to Aton.
Word up. Happy birthday, Aton.
Aton,
They love you, Aton.
Out with his family. His fam.
Bomb.
He is with his fam. Have you all seen Gangland yet?
I just saw the first.
Oh, yeah, man. It's a good one.
Yeah, but the first one was good. I can't wait to see the next ones.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
It started with White Lotus.
Oh, now you're doing White Lotus right now?
Yeah. It started with
Are you White Lotusing?
You on season 1?
I'm on season 1.
Yeah, it's a good
All
one.
right.
You
That's
know,
a good season.
It's a really good season.
My girl just she doesn't binge watch on anything, and I got back home. She says, "Oh my God, White Lotus."
There's a lot of irony.
I love the way you said that.
There's a lot of ironies in White Lotus.
I'm like,
amazing.
okay, all right.
I'll give you another one to watch with your lady, dog. She might like this one. Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jacket.
Word.
I heard
Okay.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's good and fucked up at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Right. It's a little fucked up.
Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, right. Them girls right there.
Do you like Jello Jackets?
Yellow jackets.
Jello Jackets.
Yellow jackets.
Yellow Jackets.
That looks terrible.
And they're wearing
It is
those?
not.
No, huh?
It's not. Don't judge a book by its cover,
That's
my
what I
friend.
was
Good duck.
doing, yeah.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Juliette
You gotta
Lewis.
stop doing that shit. You miss out on good things in life, dog.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
Terrible.
Jello Jackets.
Jello jackets.
I know you from Riverside, but
No. No.
Jello
From
Jackets.
Riverside, damn it.
I know you're not. It just went with the,
Just worked.
just went with the words. Riverside.
He said, "I'm not from River."
No way. No.
From fucking Queens.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a good one.
All right.
You'll probably end up binge watching
What is it?
that.
What's
too.
the premise on that one?
I don't want to give away too much, but it's a girls' soccer team, and they're set up to win national champions because they're like the shit, I guess, at this point. And then something terrible happens, and I'll just say that.
All right.
And then it goes from there.
Yeah, I'm not going to
Have
tell
you
you the
seen it?
rest. It's like a story you've heard before, though.
Good. Yeah.
It's like a story you've heard before, but
It
it's
gets-
with girls and a couple of guys.
Right.
Yeah, no, watch it.
Okay.
Because and the casting they did for the young versions of the girls to the now women version, because it goes in and out from the time that this shit happened. The timeline, the timeline was 1996, right, when this thing happened, and then it goes back and forth to real time to 96 and back and forth. And the casting they did for it was pretty good.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a pretty great cast. I think they're on their fourth season. We're on season 1. I mean, I had been hearing about it for a minute,
Same.
but I was watching other shit first, and then I finally, watched the pilot episode, and I was like, okay,
You're liking it.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Ooh.
It's fucked up. Let me tell you right now, it's a little fucked up.
We like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
fucked up.
Oh, damn.
But it's a good story. The writing's good, and yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dope.
I had to put all TV shows on pause because I started watching Curb Your Enthusiasm,
Oh.
and I
Just
can't
started?
stop watching this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I've never seen it before.
It's hilarious.
Larry David's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
And they got better. Like the first couple seasons weren't that good, but the later ones, oh Lord,
Thank
especially
you, Blaze. Yeah.
once what's his name Leon came in the show, it
Season
changed
7.
Hey, listen.
and changed the entire dynamic.
Most motherfuckers with 2 first names are hilarious.
Yeah.
Larry David.
Larry David.
Yeah.
Larry David. He's amazing.
Like if Mr. Nunes
Yeah.
or Nunes
Nunes.
or Nunes,
Nunes.
Nunes,
Noonie.
if his name was just Tracy Eddy, he'd be a star.
Definitely.
Man.
Trace David.
No, Tracy Eddie.
Man.
Tracy
It's
Eddie.
even more hilarious.
He should just change it. He should just change it.
Hello, I'm Tracy Eddie. I'm Mr. Eddie.
Word.
Mr.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tracy Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Trace Nunez and Nunez, and they're going to say all the different ways that you can say Nunez.
Yeah.
They'll be up there forever.
No one says it like he used to say it. I've never heard anybody.
Noons.
Noons.
Where does his last name originate? Is it Portuguese or?
It's Portuguese,
right?
Yeah.
Nunez. I always just want to say Nunez, but
Does
there's
that
not
the
the little
Enya?
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that little thing.
Yeah.
Enya.
Enya. Enya.
Yeah.
It's not there.
Yeah.
It is not present. All right, you got anything else?
Let's see here. Nikolich is saying, I have to do my job, but I'm hooked on the Dr. Greenthumb show. He's asking, what would you prescribe me, Dr. Greenthumb? He's got to work. What would you prescribe him?
To stay on your job and be responsible, man. Prescribe
He
for
says,
you.
I'm hooked on the show, and what he's prescribed.
Get your earbuds, put them in, listen to the show. Don't get yourself in trouble. That's what I prescribe. If you talk about weed, find yourself a good hybrid that's not going to get you too high, so you get your shit done. You know, don't wind up in a closet asleep trying to hide from your supervisor or boss or your coworkers because you got too stoned and can't hang. Find something in the middle. And if you're working heavy machinery, hey, look, just wait till after.
Yeah, pay attention to
Yes.
the road or whatever you're doing.
Pay attention, period.
Pay attention.
Yeah, that pot.
Speaking of shows, one last time, if you guys watch Dark Winds, that one's back.
Dark
too.
Wind's good too.
Season 3 is back, but it
Yeah.
switched platforms. It's not on what it used to be. I think it was on Netflix. Now it's on AMC or some shit.
I want to see
Oh,
that.
wow. Dark
yeah.
Lines?
What's it
Dark
called?
Winds.
Dark Winds.
Yeah, Dark
Winds.
Same
Winds.
spelling, but
It's
yeah.
good.
It,
Yep.
I just started watching. It started again last night with Last of Us on HBO Max, and that shit is fucking
What's that
brilliant.
one about?
It's a zombie apocalypse one, but it's starring Pedro Pascal.
He's great.
And
no,
so
I like
these
that.
zombies
Good.
come over and they can take over, and they're a fungus, and it gets in your brain and it causes you to kind of become this zombie that's like plant based, and like you got cauliflower head and all this. And they look
Plant-based
really sick.
zombie, huh?
And so, if you get bitten by them, you get infected like zombies, right? So this girl is, she's immune. She's born with a thing where you can't, she doesn't get infected.
You can't turn her.
She can't turn, right? So Pedro has to get her across to this, all the way across the country
To this lab.
to this lab so they can extract her blood and do studies and try to come up with a vaccine because she apparently is like clean of it, right? And so it's the adventure of that, and it's really good. A lot of killing.
Are they slow zombies?
No.
Or fast zombies.
Fast zombies.
And you said plant-based, so they don't eat brains, they eat plants?
They eat people. If they
They
bite
people.
you, then you turn
Okay. Into a zombie.
into a zombie.
But what do you mean by plant-based? Do they eat
Like,
fucking
it's
people?
a fungus.
It's through a
It's
fungus.
It's a
Oh,
fungus.
okay.
It's a plant fungus.
I
that,
got
like,
you.
yeah.
So you said
Like
it's
that's there they are right there.
Oh,
Oh, that's
I
dope.
turn it into a cauliflower.
lettuce,
Cauliflower head, bro.
cauliflower head.
So their diet was not plant-based. They're plant-based.
No, yes, you become plant based once you get
Okay.
bit.
Yeah.
Got you.
That looks
Fungus.
fucked
You
up.
become a fungus.
Fungus among us,
Fungi.
yo.
Word. All right. We want to thank everybody for rolling with us today on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Much love to all y'all. Stay safe out there. Each one, teach one. Hold each other up. C-.
Shout out to everyone this weekend that was that selector's choice. Shout out to CeeLos, 5150 Steph. Shout out to Mad Ways, Frostmang, everyone that I say I'm not Angela and everyone over at the Hello Stranger. I appreciate you guys. You can follow me at C-Fam4 on all the social medias, and I'll see you on Thursday. And have a great week. What up, Eric Bo Bizzle for Sizzle?
All right, catch me on the socials on IG at Eric_Bobo, on X at Eric Bobo, and on Discord, Bobo's Corner, and the Insane Asylum. Big ups to everyone here at the table and the Treehouse crew, everyone that supports the show, and to the people that came out to San Francisco, to Fillmore shows. Thank you very, very, very much. It was a great time. Hope to do it again. And to the people that the Discord mods. Thank you very, very much. And tomorrow night, B-Movie Night returns. So stay tuned for that. See, Mizzo, I might be calling you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What, Mac?
Yeah.
What, Mac and me?
Mac and me, I got it.
Tomorrow.
You ready?
You for real?
No, for real,
I don't
real.
like being let down like this twice in 1 year.
No, you're not gonna be let down. I don't want to hear you say, bro.
I'm excited. Dude, if you're really going to do it, I'm down.
All right, you heard it here first. He's down. So we'll see you tomorrow night. Thank y'all. And thanks and I, we say buddy.
Shout to Ray, shout to the Dominator. What up, Doobie?
Oh, man. Happy birthday, Aton. All right. Happy birthday to Aton. Big shout out to Dro, C-, CeeLos, Javi Lopez, Bolton, Dominator, Bra, The Strong One, 5150, Cali Blaze, Mello, FM, Trace, B, Sin. Everybody hit me up on the IG at The Real Son Doobie, man. Love you guys. Word up.
Shout out to everybody here at the table. 5150s, Insane Asylum. Go to caliblaze.net. Get your 420 stuff before 420. Order now and you'll receive it before then. And yeah, much love. See you guys on Wednesday. Peace.
Love to all y'all. Swallow that.
BREALTV.